our people intimidate na Israel. Ọkwa ihe Nnamdi na Kanu ntakụziri ụlọ. Onye chọrọ ka okwu eziokwu na-ekwuru maka ha enweghị akwụkwọ ga na-arịpọtụ ha tụ ndị polisi, na-akpọta ndị polisi. Amaghị m ebe unu si bute ụdị agwa unu nwawo ndị Igbo, some of you. Ma m ebe unu si wee bute ụdị agwa. Enwebeghị ihe na-adọbe people like all these DOS members. Achọghị m ikwu nke m nwa because anụmabịa ekwu my own here, anụmabịa agbasaga. I talk about our people and ihe gbasara ya. Ihe ọzọ onye ọbụla na-akọrọ gbasaziri ya. This guy a na-akpọ gị kasụrụ nkume ka na-akpọ gị gịnị na Israel. Ị ga-adị very very careful because i believe na ị nwere akwụkwọ gị were ya na-eme intimidation our people. Onye kwuo gị ga repọtụ ya na Biafran na police station. O nwere ofu ihe m ga-agwa gị today. I remember mgbe Simon na-abịa n'ihu akwụkwọ a na-aba ikwuo ya sị gị what you don't know is bigger than you. Ikwuo ya sị gị I will be your end. Onweghị onye wu end ibe ya n'ụwa. Ka ịma nke a ịmaghị nke ọzọ. Agwa Simon ahụ today na ọ ga-anọ na prison for ihe o mere n'obodo onye ọzọ, onweghị ike ikwete. Agwa Simon na ahụhụ ọ tara lụọ onye ọcha enye ya red passport anara ya ahụ today, onweghị ike ikwe n'ụwa. Ihe m ji na-agwa gị ya kasụrụ nkume ibelivuru na inwe n'akwụkwọ na ị ga-eji eme others intimidate. Chiawughị otu. Stop that nonsense ị na-eme n'Israel. They are information and everything. Onwekwe onye na-amaghị gị ibe ya si wee lụọ ụwa. Onweghị onye na-amaghị gị ibe ya si wee bịa. If you think na ị nọ dị a na-eme ya ndebe anyị, ị nwekwara ebe isi wee pụta. Ego ahụ ị na-akpọ nwekwara ebe ị na-ewega ya. Ihe a na-enye gị today ga-awụ the last warning of reporting our people n'Israel ndị na-enweghị akwụkwọ because of ha kwuru eziokwu. Ihe a ugodi gị nwa aha gị and ọgụnwa bụ ya n'isi, ọgụnwa wụ their master, ọgụnwa wụ onye isi ha na-eme ihe a n'Israel. Ihe a wọnụ m sị ka m nye gị before m aga to choose egwu atọ ọsọ ahụ ya oge choose egwu atọ a ahụrụ m ga ha na-agba asịrị maka gị nwa nke a bụ na ọsra. Anụkwara m ahụkwara m at least hụkwa na platform ụnụ hụ na kọl ụnụ na-eme na unu mere acknowledge today na DOS a na-agba mbọ na ihe ha na-eme underground a na-ahụ ya anya. Adị m very very happy na unu na-agbadata asịrị. Nnamdi Kanu, how many years now ka ọ nọ na detention or na prison or na anything you can call it akaji ya? It's getting to 6 years now. But ka ịkpọ ya nọ 5 years. If this year finish abalị next year na ya na-aga 6 years. Ọma mgbe anyị tụrụ ahụhụ tụọ ego maka this rice, ọma ụmụnne ya ọma mgbe anyị tụrụ ego this rice ha nwa ama. Biafran atọ ahụ tụtara rice a. These boys nọkwa ndị Nnamdi and the Kanu nta edikwere ha that time bịa condemn this agriculture. Onye agụrụ na-agụ ọ na-achụ struggle. Onye agụrụ na ihe ahụ the same thing Nnamdi mere. So onye ọbụla face struggle first. Ndị nọ n'ụlọ face ya struggle, hapụ ya shop struggle. A na-eme azụta ala azọwa ute. Ụmụaka niile a hapụcha shop ha bịa focus, some of them ahapụ school ha focus on na this struggle. Nnamdi ewerezie ha tii ha n'akpa. If they don't give them money, they will not survive. Ndị niile ndị a nọ n'ụlọ today, if you don't give them money, ihe ahụ ihe Nnamdi mere strategically mee ya ya wụrụ ndị sụrụ oyibo mee ya. Ị na-enyezi ha ego, they have nothing to do. Ha lose ma shop ha lose everything. Choose egwu atọ ha fa now akwa ha nwa awọ. Nnamdi agwala gị bute rice, gị buru rice gị gee onye m na-achọghị ịkpọ aha ya hịa. Onye ahụ erere rice na-akwesịrị ka ihe na-esezi na ka ihe na-esere gị na ha. Achọghị m ịkpọ aha dị okoko hịa because ọwụ ya nwa causes some of this problem today. Iburule rice ha ghọgbuo gị buru da rice na-agara ewere ya machi akpa and ọgụ aha gị No. So does it mean that ya wụrụ na ebupụtara traktọ a unu na-enye anyị nsogbu Nnamdị na-amaghị mgbe anyị zụrụ ebupụta traktọ nye unu karịa ire traktọ today? Traktọ a zụrụ n'Europe o bulata ya Afrịka. Ya wụrụ na mgbe a JCI na all of you Nnamdị na push unu ka unu ganata ya, Mazi Chinasa nwụrụ atara ya mee ka sure na ọ safeguard that tractor. Akwa ihe unu ji kpọọ ya ụgwọ today, kpọọ ya ashị. Unu karịa iburukwe that tractor. Nnamdị nye unu ọda, unu aga buo, unu aga erisirisi. Nnamdị bịa here pịachie ego anyị. The first thing o bu ụzọ nye ọda nne nna ya anya is to seize every money. Or force order o nyere from Kuje. O kwekwele any of them to go closer to that money. Obodo wepụshiwe. O sikwere na nga ahụ nye unu ọda unu bịa zụọ oshi rice na ihe awụ oshi if you don't know. Because Nnamdị enweghị that capacity over that rice. So ego ya anọghị dị ọmahụ mgbe anyị tụrụ ya. Ọ nọ na nga ya atọ that money. Aside our money oji. Na ndị otu ya ahụ arụgbuole gị asị nwatakịrị si gị bute rice ha eriele ya. Ị na-agwasile ha na a na-akọrọ gị story. But ihe anyị ma wụ ịhụrụ rice ahụ. Rice ahụ ka unu ga-eji mara na ọhụụ egwuregwu ka anyị na-egwu na this road. Ịhụrụ rice, all rice o ihe a na-eri eri. Etu unu ga-eji ya, especially gị nwa choose. Achọghị ịkpọ ndị ọzọ dị involved, ndị dị ire gị mba ma ihe anyị na ndị nke ahụ ji. Ịhụrụ ndị nke ọzọ mma ya akpọgo aha ha since. Onwe ihe anyị na-akpọ Nnamdị dị ire ga-edi yes, Nnamdị nyere the command anyị ma. But ndị nke ọzọ gbaziri ya gburugburu. Onwe ihe ji eme ọgụ nwa chusu egwu atọ. Kesa aha gị oge. Ọ gị nwa ka anyị ga-eji eji this example. Because nna m si na-atọwa ụtọ si wepụ ahụ. N'ụlọ na nke ikpeazụ unu ga-ewepụrụ anyị ahụ. Unu ga-ewepụrụ anyị ahụ because agba nke mbụ atụ n'ogwu, agba nke abụọ atụ n'egwu, agba nke atọ ha ga-asịzi ma ọwa ogwu ka a tụrụ akwụ a. Ọsọ na-eme n'anyị ihe ụna a na-eme asị hapụ nwanne hapụ ọ dị ịntanetị. Ihe anyị mere ka ị ga-eji ama na ndị mmadụ dị iche. Ịma o nwere like I said mgbe m bidoro this program, o nwere mgbe ị ga-epushigide mmadụ pushigide ya ruo na wall. He has no option to come back to attack. Onwe ihe ha na-edige some of you bịa kparịwa bịa gbawa saga. Onye na-egbu mmadụ enwekwa ike ikwete na ọya nwa gburu. Onye na-egbu mmadụ enwekwa ike ịpụta gwa gị na o gburu mmadụ. Ya kwa na ịma. A na-edi ilu ụlọ isi ha ga-apụ na ya. Kalụ nta etekighị otu na this rob. Nne nna ya anya etekighị otu na this rob. Fine boy afara ukwu ibeku etekighị otu na this rob. I can call many names, not with them na-etekighị otu na this rob. Ọkwa ihe mere gị nwata ekiri otu eteki ka uche gị dịrịkwa ya. Fine boy alọtala for more than how many months now? Ọ nọzi Germany maka adịkwa ama. But the kind of dodging fine boy na-adọji Nigeria, achọrọ m ka unu jụọra m ya here. Ka ihe mere o jizi adọji ndị mmadụ? Ka ihe mere fine boy nwanne Nnamdị ji adọji? Ọ bịara jụọla dị gbara nye unu old picture na ọ na-aga Sokoto gị ịhụ nwanne ya nwoke. Ka ezi ihe mere o ji ọ ga-akwọsị ndị dị ọzọ everybody if you want to see Nnamdị go to Sokoto. Ka ihe mere Kalụ nta ji ọ gabe Sokoto ga hụ nwanne ya, ọ nwanne ya ka ọ akwa ha si n'ozu ka mma na nneji. Ka ihe mere nne nna ya anya ji ọ gabe Sokoto ga hụ Nnamdị. Ihe ndị a na-arụsị aka. I want, if you call in here, I want you to focus and concentrate on these things I'm saying now. Ka ihe mere ha ji ha gabe Sokoto. But before I go on, like Otem Shekwu na-ata ego aka, o nwere nwanne anyị nwoke nọ n'ụlọ. Ime ekwuru m ya mgbe ahụ. I know that most of you have tried your best and I want to say it again. Ya na-ewe ndị iro, ya na-ewe ha. Ụmụnne m, before m ekwu okwu a, I want you to look the other side. Ya wụrụ na ndị a ji ego saw somebody like Fearless Evangelist, Chick Austin. These two people now. So, but for them to risk their life, regardless, I know where Eddie Darlington all of them one by one for them to come and join them. Ntuashi, I think Chika, Fearless are watching me. Let them say it to Namtuashi. So that's why, comrades, umunne, ndị niile na watch him. Onwe ihe ọ na-abịrị inweta 50 euro, 20 euro, whether I support or that Fearless Evangelist. Chika doesn't ask anybody for money. I don't want to go inside his own, which if he like, if he love, if he accept to collect from you, so be it. But you see Fearless Evangelist, when they are rolling, all of you has his number. Warrior, you that guy ego. I try mega deep again, now about Fearless. But you're a Fearless Evangelist, we must support that guy. That 20 euro of your cigarette, change here, give it to that guy. Most of you will not understand. Nnamdi have tried his best to make sure he buy every Bible. But ndị nke ahụ nọkwa n'ụlọ kwesịrị n'eziokwu nọrọ ọ dịkwa his anụmekwu ndị nke n'obodo oyibo ndị nke n'obodo oyibo ọwụ aparị na ọrụ ndị owere aparịkọrọ ha iberibe nọ ha n'ahụ. I don't talk about them. I'm talking in the Biafra land because of what is going on today. So don't say na ihe a na-eme na-enweghị iwe enwezi mba. Try to do the needful. Mazi Chike Doziem HOD abela sị na Igwebike ya bịakwa tinye Igwebike assembly. Ọ wụkwa tụtụkọta ka eji wee zụọ akpa rice. Zụọ rice kọọ acres of land. Akọcha ya ka e were kwụsị agụrụ mmadụ abịa buru ya under the order of Nnamdi Kanu. Ma troops egwu atọ ahụ ma Nnamdi wee onye oshi. Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. For him to give order for this rice, Nnamdi wee onye ohi. Ọ bụ onye ohi ka ọ bụ. Oshi a fine boy na-ezu ọ nọ ya n'ọbara. They are all criminals. I won't know how much ekwu eziokwu. I ga-ekwu the eziokwu otu o si wee dị. Amụtakwara m ya n'aka ya ọsọ emebe ọkụ otere ya ala. Ọkụ otere ahụ ka m ga-aga imebe n'abalị a ka onye ọbụla gazuru ike. A ma emebe data ọkụ otere. Now, my fellow comrades, ka m gaa na nwanne anyị nwoke wụ Chris Nwagwu ka ọ sọ Chris Nwagwu. These people information nobody don't like the information na hatinye. Ama m ihe m ji mee na akụna late na-achịgodo ọchị ya because ọ na-aga ama mbọ ọnụ gbara ụmụnne m onye ọbụla ịhụrụ onye nọ na DGS nwanne kwesịrị dachi adịm atakwara gị azụ ka ị hapụ ịsị akọwara gị ọfụma ka nwanne ndị national coordinator onye ọbụla na-abịaghachi back na-asị gị na ọghọta ahụ na ọkọwara ya ọfụma nwanne shift ya gakwuru ha anabatala ya for now. I'm telling you the truth. Unless I'm onye dị neutral na-enwebeghị ihe gbasara ya na this wrong. Because na nke ikpeazụ the kind of level the leadership is going is beyond human thinking. I repeat, the kind of level the kind of level this DOS in now ụmụnne all ihe a na-akpọ ya bụ the less you see, the more you watch, the less you see. All ihe a na-akpọ ya na nke ikpeazụ. Now Chris Nwagwu or Chris Nwagwu ha Sokoto DOS is not happy with Nnamdi Kanu and ụmụnne. ha ga-aga ịṅụ iyi n'abalị a, so onye na-release information now. And I want them to go under that oath, all of them, because of this information I'm going to release this night. Chris Nwagwu, iwe ji ya, is not happy. Okpogo many cause. If you find boy and the same him na chikowa now, let me finish it before I come to this DOS. If he don't tell his brothers to remove hand in this struggle, na ya ga resign. Chris Agwishi Sokoto, the old man is very annoyed that if Nnamdi Kanu doesn't caution his brothers to remove hand in this struggle, na ya nwa anụchana. What information? Here the same thing the DOS of Mazi Keke Doziem are complaining for past 5 years now. Nnamdi Mente Konoye. But can boss is shown now. How much the information? Uno moja potara Chris Nwagwu, oteshi we pota Simon Boyge Nnamdi Kanu. Uno moja potara Chris Nwagwu, Boyge Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know why Nnamdi Kanu did very wicked like this. This man is very, very wicked. Uno magotem share information ma. If you want to call in, call in. Onye chole iga alabu, yaga alabu, I don't care. Chole iga hiona, ga hiona. Anuma double information on and that is my nature. Because honey lenocha here, neg. Emmanuel Ngozi Orabeze brother Chris Nwagwu recommend there to Nnamdi Kanu for the OH. Ngozi Orabeze na-egbuchi ndị bayi na bayi. Ngozi Orabeze is the one that recommended Nnamdi Kanu Chris Nwagwu. For sure, Chris Agwu Sokoto DOS. Because Ngozi Orabeze na Ojo Zokalo na Amoko. Now I'm coming to Ojo Zokalo now. Owo onye gwere ntị gị ige n'ọfụma. Because nkwughalị ya ma gafere that place. Nnamdi Kanu n'onwe ya now is begging Ojo Zokalo to do something as their boss, master of Afaro Ukwibe. As the boss of Afaro Ukwibe. But you know the funny thing? The funny thing? Ojo Zokalo is not happy ebe Nnamdi Kanu. Mana mkpu anyị tiri that time 2023. Mkpu ahụ Ikenga Uruagụ tiri 2023. Mkpu ahụ some of you tiri 2023. Mana ndị politicians so tikwuo ya sef ụmụnne m. Mana Ojo Zokalo sokwe tie ya. Enyi na-abịa na kọtụ. Remove yourself from Simon Ekpa. Remove onwe gị from Simon Ekpa. Man, Ojo Zokalo dọrọ Nnamdi aka na ntị to remove himself from Simon Ekpa. Ụmụnne m. Akwa information na-atọgo n'ụtọ. Aka m na-abịa abịa, aka m na-arịpụta. Now, he's calling Ojo Zokalo for any agreement they will do for him to come out. Ojo Zokalo is not happy. Also, and Ojo go late. Na mgbe ọ gwara ya ọ dọrọ ya aka na ntị maka Simon Ekpa na o kweghị eme ya. Now, na ọ dịgo late. Now, let me go to another information because like I said, I cannot akụbili ya nwayọ. This people. Ndị a Nnamdi na ya bụrụ ofu enyi nwoke ya sị Nnamdi why. Ojo Zokalo ọta mmiri na-ekwu na fine boy na anụ n'ụlọ everyday esekpu ala ka ụmụaka ayọ. Ojo Zokalo don't want to hear from them. Ụnụ ọma na ihe a ha na-aga na Amerịka na-agwa ụnụ na a na-aga lobby. Ụnụ ọma na ọ dị na ka a na-aga akwụ ụgwọ dị na 2000 aga na ose picture pụta na-akụ eriri ụnụ akụ eriri na agara lobby. Uno mana many diplomas, or whatever you can call it, no me fregan caso, me aureta, no me interest. What I'm saying here is only one entiano. Italo si no me interest, I means I don't care. Ufumba na sun olu nkema. If you don't understand it, you may understand. The man able to Biafra struggle aga present ya mana Parliament Europe, mana Parliament America, mana Parliament China, mana Parliament Australia. Ekpo hala Nnamdi Kanu asụkwa m ka m tiri ụnụ ya Mazi ka ụnụ mara onye m na-ekwu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nwanne Nigeria gọọmenti ewere ugwurube bịa dị ya ụdị evidence ha na-eweta enye maka Nnamdi Kanu onwezi onye kwere eti ya aka nwanne evidence chọrọ no be also I'm telling you Nigeria government if you go for diplomat for Biafra struggle and mention Nnamdi Kanu's name I am not lying for you to know what you believe. I am not telling you now come here and use sentiment, come here and say Elehimi, what do you mean? Nnamdi Kanu messed everything up with the type of videos the Nigeria federal government is holding against him. How well will they touch that country? Ewere ya otu a achịga that country. Ime o nwere one day mbere ha abịa gwa ụnụ sị, have you people wondered why ọ na-eji eme any governor of eastern governor or politician or any prominent person she from east ga Sokoto or ga DSS mgbe ọ nọ na DSS ya lọtaghala shikina ọkparị onwere onye jụrụ onwe ya ajụjụ ahụ but I ga-abịa anyị na-akụsi ndị a na-asị ha na wickedness. Soludo went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Olesoti went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nwanne information Nnamdi Kanu choke ọ na-eme ihere Biafrans ọ na-eme ihere believe me I swear to God. Mụnwa wee national coordinator. Do you know that there is something I cannot do? I limit doing them. I swear to God, you have never before as a normal human being, but because of my position, I limited doing them. But Nnamdi, his position, because he believes he can remove anybody, he can betray anybody anytime. Yana Bindo Toshu. Abraham here Abiagwono now. Lai Mohammed is on Nnamdi Kanu bomber to bomber for complete 2 years. Bomber to bomber mneku awukwa he sote ya hapia ama apụtara ego wuna Lai Mohammed na ewerecha nwaanyị seti Nnamdi up bi ya nwaanyị bi Lai Mohammed ga-akpọta nwaanyị na ewere wig nwaanyị ti ya kamera n'isi ti ya mic push area Nnamdi bịakwa ya adara ya. He doesn't have self-control monitor onye mba once no onye dị ọcha mama or that Arab color, that Fulani color, Arab color, none they like the die. The pictures Haji in the Nigeria federal government Haji Dalikotomi ona Abagodewo in the Arab in the Ayiri in the Fulani, all this Kenyan, Rwanda, and they are in Ethiopia, and they are Ayiri Fulani. Oneji Hebu. Nnamdi Kanu ọkwa gụ masị emebe ọkụ otule ya ala unu ewele iwe ọkwa ihe kụziri anyị ka anyị na-eme. Inside, be fearless in front of your enemies. What makes us a human being is ability to reason. That ability is what I'm reasoning now to find out that you are a criminal. Iwe onye oshi Nnamdi Kanu ma gị ma ụmụnne gị Kanu nta fine boy nna ma unu wundo ohi. Ihe niile a m na-eme here now, I think the Biafrans are loving me, like me. Only one thing. Nobody will remember you again. Nobody will remember this broker Shaman today. Nobody can not. So you don't know that he's public. Public servant, a man or what. He can serve public for 4 good years accurately. Only one day of mistake. One day happy dog. As a Lesotho is doing wonderfully well now. only one mistake mmadụ anwụọ n'aka elesi otu ka ị ga-amara na ndị Igbo esendị ihe ahụ enwere na ọhịa ị kwesịrị ime before ka imegazina. So you don't know. That is why iji pụta si na director zaa Ọhamadike, si na Ọhamadike zaa supreme leader. The only countries, 2 countries na-aza supreme ahụ North Korea and Iran. Leenụ North Korea and Iran ahụ la otu imi na anya dị ha today. Apụta ihe a na-agwa ume okoko ha eche ma ọwụ ihe a. Nwanne Biafrans worldwide, ụwa niile, asị m unu were shout out, a very big shout out. I want to give a challenge this night. Onye ọbụla gaa na peji Mazi Chinasa Nworu gaa nye daga a very big shout out na that page ya. Ọ karịrị okwu o kotere. Nwanne ya bịara gị gaa alụmụdọrọ. Dịka akwụkwọ na ikwu ya n'ọnụ. Every Biafran that is under this DOS, go to his page and give him a very big shout out. I don't want to talk about Mazi Doziem. I don't want to talk about Mazi Ofoma. Ndị nke ahụ silent killers. Onye m na-ekwu okwu ya ugodi Mazi Chinasa Nworu. Ị hụrụ this struggle ekere ọnụ eke. My own pattern of life, ọwụ the whole national coordinator na-eme ya. Ọwụkwa na obi kara ha ga-eme ya. Ọwụ na ha amaghị ihe ha ga-eme. The only thing wụ na otu ha na-arịgbu ala Nigeria karala ha mma. Ịma ihe mere mbịa ma agwa ụnụ atọwa ụtọ si wepụ aghụghọ. So I don't blame them. But ihe m na-egewe m iwe wu ịbịa bụ itire m anya, ịbịa bụ ịghọrọ aghụghọ. Nwanne m adọpụta gị. I don't care your position. I don't care onye ewu. Na nke ikpeazụ a ndị mmadụ anwụọna, enwere ndị adọrọ vam everyday wu Chinasa Nworu ka a na-adọ, everyday wu Chike Edoziem ka eji ihu ya na-eme anyhow. They never come out one day to challenge. So you believe na iwe coordinator or a national coordinator, you believe na ọwa arụrụ ala. Nwanne agwara m ụnụ na since 3 years na school ka m na-aga, and agachana m school ahụ. Everybody should wake up and hold your responsibility as a national coordinator, or a coordinator rather. Institution I na-ebuild akwụkwọ na every day. Mazi Chinasa, what are we doing? Mazi Edoziem, Mazi Agbani, no. The thing you can create to yourself in this struggle, Oburibu, or Kariri. Do you know that you can create a content of a Biafran comedy? I get create Biafran comedy. I get create Biafran documentary. I got somewhere I need that documentary. We have a lot of people that is creative. But onye chere ime onye ọbụla kpọọ ndị isi kpọọ ha. What is life is consistent in life is what matters. Consistent na ihe ọbụla ị na-eme, ọ dị very important. But ị ga-ahụ ndị ga-eme ya eme otu a this fearless anụrụ na n'ụlọ na-akweshiri. Do you know the strongest people I want in Biafra land as we speak now is these 2 people. I don't know others. I'm talking people that I know. Is this Keke Austin and Fearless. So no when the Keke go did this struggle now. Na Keke Austin no side in Nandekalo. Fearless no side in Nandekalo. I be aware one guy like a Ofudio S member in Europe. So me go any other country. Guy wepụgodi Mazi Aza Yoruba, were Mazi Aza Yoruba on that side. When do you think people will believe me and you? O nwere akụkọ akọrọla one time na UAE, Dubai. Ọ ebe okwu na-ada ọnụ. Ebe before you have a document is a war. Ebe before you survive as a human being is a war. Ka mmadụ na-eshi from Kuwait gbaa flight gaa meeting ga spend their dollars ya lọta. Onye nke nwanne ya nwoke a na-akpọ Ike, I have seen that guy before na picture. Now the door kpọrọ here. Ike ahụ kọwara gị ego ya, ndị nọ Dubai kọwara gị ego that guy. Ọ na-eshi lọta sef gaa meeting na Ghana. Ihe ahụ men of honor that believe in this struggle. Nnamdi Kanu atụtụrụ ha wụọ ha n'ala ịbịa kwuzie asị weta gị ka egbo tụtụrụ ndị a mkpọrọ aha na-ama datu nke a na-akpọ IK, the National Coordinator of UAE, ma Chinasa Nworu tagidere ahụhụ na strọgụl a were ego ya zọgide ndụ. But before I go on, onye ọbụla kpọrọ m na-epiki nwanne ewela iwe, hapụkwa na m nọ n'ihu akwụkwọ a na I have a calculated hours. If you call me, I cut your phone, leave message for me. I continue consistent na-akpọ m ọwụ m onye kere eke, eji m nwaanyị, I have responsibilities. Ọwụ Nnamdi mere some of them today in Biafra land ji lose all their shops, lose ọrụ ha. Come let us get Biafra. Ya na-achọziri ha nwa peanut. They go after him because he's searching for peanut. They are searching for money. Nwa meji ahụ Nnamdi enyetụ ha nke ọ ga-abara ha mba mere ha mbalasị eme mbalasị before enye ha maybe hospital will be maybe 80,000, Nnamdi enye 70 onye 60, ego ha ga-ezukwa ezu. Gaa na-achọ Biafra. He made those boys wretched and poor and stupid. Nye awụ ụmụaka karịa ebu uru today. Before you will survive, you must come to Nnamdi to beg for money. Look at now, he don't have any politician again to go to. He have run back to his father's friend, which is Ojo Zokalo. And Ojo Zokalo, the funny thing that the man, and him they like and the politician, I wanna how will not be Dutching now for you, and they are not the politician. Yeah. Those people. Ojo Zokalo told Nnamdi Kanu that he can never help him again. That all one here, that he should remove his hand, should remove himself from Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa also ha gagide kọtụ ha na-aga gacha go and mark it today. Ihe chere Simon Ekpa wo increasement of imprisonment ya prison ya a ga-eme increase to 25 years. Ihe m ji like ya ihu akwụkwọ wụ na anything you do on social media they recorded. There's people who will be cutting all these things now and keep, so you can't hide away from it. Ehuna Simon, Ogacha Nija ya Fayola. Ehuna Nnamdi Kanu, Ogacha Nija ya Fayola. Nnekwu unu ede ọkwa m ji ya ọ Nigeria gọọmenti ji ya ọ ihe o metere. If at all na ihe Nnamdi Kanu metere wu ihe concerning only this struggle, my brothers, my comrades, believe me, Nnamdi will not be in Sokoto today. There's somebody who are calling me continuously here. Like I said, in our America. My own brokers water. I'm not to pay because I can the information. So only get one this. Only three guy here. Only guy here. But him not going. Them. You want Mazi Chinasa Nworu. Sorry. One day. Also kwagi ya na-ewegi iwe. Ọsọkwa gị ya ịdị ahịa asị nwaanyị a na-eji akpọ ya nwanne ime ihe o mere a ga-akpọ aha gị. Ya na-awụhụ the consistency of that man standing good regardless of onye dị involved, regardless of dragging ya ekwesịrị. Mena ụnụ tacha ahụ na struggle ahụ ụnụ ga-ajụ ụwa ụnụ even ma ihe a ga-emecha a ga-eri ego anyị. None of us will come back to Nigeria. Ego rice ekele ya achọrọ m ịkpa aha onye gburu chusu wayo nara ya rice rie ihe akwụkwọ onye a na-ebi ya akpa rice every time o burula ọ ogbuole that small boy na nara ya akpa rice ndị a ree ya rie the money. Let me call back this comrade. You can call back the person that is calling before. You can call back. I don't know whether this person wants to talk anywhere. Okay. That is okay. So the line dị open. Onwe ihe ndị ọbụla ị na-aghọta na ihe ndị a m kwuru n'abalị a. You call in to ask your question. But ihe m na-agwa unu n'abalị a wụ na why the internet are disturbing. This Nnamdi Kanu DOS. You know, actually, know another information from ndị a na-akweri na social media. You might tell me why I that. Ọ ga-awụkwa n'ime ha na ha abụọ mgbe echi ha bịa kọwa story were kọpị ya kọtụọ were deme. Nwanne, they are very angry now, sending message to Nnamdi. They send the area message. Some of them, the wise, I am not saying all of them. They are having about internal meeting. Na ka agwa Nnamdi ka abịa yọọ this needed US before ya dị too late. Na ihe barely 2 months emere that declaration of Sokoto ha. Na ka abịa yọọ needed US before ya dị too late. So unu ga-ama ma ọ wụzi anyị nwa mejọrọ ma ọ ha nwa mejọrọ. That is what they are deliberating now. And the Chris Nwagwu is very, very annoyed, seriously. If Nnamdi doesn't tell them to remove their hand from this struggle, the man is on our channel. But Mazi doesn't tolerate these boys for how many years now? Mazi Chinasa tolerated these boys. Abanim or former. All of them, Mazi's Rumike. Yeah, 2 months to work somebody. And they might have followed the one. I had it on a touch. How come Dave Umahe recommend Simon Eba to you? Yeah, getting all this mess. Now, Ngozo Rabeza Nebukwende buy again. I recommend the Kwarage. Oh, Nnamdi Kalumba. Hello. Hello? Mazi, I can hear you. Raise your voice. Yes.
Keke.
No.
This is Ipob Dundalk.
Dundalk, no.
Yeah, Mazi. Mazi, I listened to what you said, about the atrocities wherever they took Nnamdi Dufu case to a diplomatic, and the Nigerian government will bring a bunch of evidence.
I'm telling you.
It was quite disheartening, There's this our brother that whenever I listen to, how he felt bad, only that he used his platform to propagate for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and he feels so bad, not knowing that Nnamdi Kanu was working with Simon Ekpa. You can imagine us, that we are protesting for 4 years, free Nnamdi Kanu.
I'm telling you.
Not knowing that Nnamdi Kanu was working with Mazi Simon Ekpa. What a painful, event. What a painful situation that Nnamdi Kanu deceived us, betrayed us, and made us to believe that he is with us, whereas he is against people working against us. The most painful part of that is he can see what the DOS are doing from DSS, from Kuje prison, but he will never see what Aloy Jimakon was doing. He can never see what his siblings are doing. Neither can he see the insecurity happen in Igbo land. And whenever he talks about it, he will avoid calling out Simon Ekpa. But he will be so good in condemning politicians, calling their names. But when it comes to Simon Ekpa, he will avoid to call him out. What a painful situation. And another thing I want to make it clear, you see these guys that are promoting this guy, right? This guy, if he dare shut us up, which he hasn't got that capacity to do that. But if he dare shut us up, all of them, all of us will be in serious trouble. I said it today. What is it that Nnamdi Kanu did him? People are saying, do you know what he did? What is it that he did for us? He brought insecurity. He brought death, horror, havoc in our land. That's what he brought in our land. He He told us about Egypt, which is Nigeria, but he brought worse Egypt in our life. Also, in all thousands of innocent people were killed by Nnamdi Kanu. But let him call out Gentle Yahoo. We know Gentle Yahoo has his conversation record where they are talking together, so he can never call. Can he deny he doesn't talk to those criminals who are killing our people? Would Nnamdi Kanu deny he doesn't have contact with them? That man is a demonic. He has no soul. And even I heard that he's still in the jail talking about how he will kill people, saying and he has a contrary view. Could you imagine they shut us up? These people tomorrow when they got angry or they are unhappy of what he's doing, they will go and destroy their houses. These people do not understand what we are trying to protect. That we are trying to save them. That Nnamdi Kanu is a demon. That man is demonic. Nnamdi Kanu arụ mere ndị Igbo. Ezigbote arụ mere ndị Igbo. Is he going to come out to start ravaging on Radio Biafra again? He's in jail, fighting how to come out. Right, he's supposed to be fighting how to come out with Biafra. Is he going to come out empty-handed? We are telling him he better stay there and die. He told Owazirike after 18 months, if he did not get Biafra, he will hang himself. I don't know why he's still alive. He made that pledge. I don't know if we have passed 18 months since 2012 till now. Are we still counting the 18 months or have we passed the 18 months? If we have passed 18 months and he hasn't got up Biafra, why is he still haven't hung himself as he claimed? That's to tell you how this guy is a con man. He's a fraudster. He made it open after 18 months that
Mazi, Ipob don't ngwa gee ntị ịkpọla aha ndị Nigeria gọọmenti na-akpọ Nnamdi ma ọhịa m ji so n'ụkpọ na-ata ịga azụ ịma na ọghọta isi wee mara m. Yes, ịma na eburu na Biafra gakwuru ndị diplomat a America o China o Israel o Nigeria gọọmenti bịa ihe a na-akpọ Nnamdi Kanu command is a command. Ha were the whole video, everything o mere ha chịga gọọmenti si na ọwa command, and ha bịa lechaa the videos lechaa ihe niile Nnamdi mere ha hụtụrụ na this man is a command. Nwanne Biafra ya na-achọ ebudokwenye nwaanyị enyo.
Do you know what that man did? He defrauded the Biafrans, the diasporas. He defrauded the Biafran businessmen and some of even Biafran politicians. Not only that he defrauded everybody, he still brought havoc in our land using Simon Ekpa to bring that havoc. Yet he can call out DOS, he can call Keke, he can call Mazi Chinasa, but he never call out the insecurity, calling out the names of people who are involved in that insecurity. That man is a con man, he's a criminal, we know him. All we are asking him is, as he claimed after 18 months, if he hasn't got the answer, that he will hang himself. What is he still waiting for? Why is he still living? That is the question we are asking. He said that he is better being 6 feet, that he's not going to be in exile or in jail. He can't come out without Biafra. So we are holding him. Let him not dare not come out from that place without Biafra. Let him never come out there. Let him so he can't. What is he coming out to do? Where is the Biafra he promised us? Why is he running around with trying to come out? He said he is not coming out without Biafra, and that's what we stand. So he better because 18 months has passed. We are almost in 12 years now, or more than 10 years. He made that statement, and he is still there. You know, we guys in Kenya, not for baby mama. That's a man. Now we in London, we brought out, wash him. All these idiots. He now started playing God in our life. if all of us are just charlatan like him. Has he got any career in London? Can he ever claim now he got any profession in London? A nonsense man. That's why he said, oh, a poor man can never be a freedom fighter. He's not like Ojuku, who came from any family. Oh, he's Naya, Neme, Kenhanasin, Akawo, charlatan. How do we end up bringing this low-life human being that all he end up pregnant, running from one woman to another? If he to the extent that now got for a 15-year-old kid, could you imagine? This guy should end, even ordinarily, you can't suppose he end the rest of his life in jail. What is the difference between Nande and the Bulari that sleep with minors? What is the difference? How do we end up? It's my imagination to think like that. Oh, I'm trying to make it make sense.
Like I always say, like one of us is a coordinator from the Voice. Him chọrọ here for Biafrans. Him the chukwu here now. Don't like this internet disturbing me. Him the chukwu ihe awo. Imepụta echi ga-esi onwe ihe Ifeanyi Ejiofor na-eme. Onwe ihe Mazi Chinasa Nworu na-eme. Onwe ihe Mazi Agbanim na-eme. Mazi Zurumike, Mazi Chike Doziem, all of them in the US mem. Ka ị hapụ ịpụta gị na-asị mba. Ahụrụ m nga ha na-akọ ashịrị. Ọ nweghị ịkọ ashịrị because o nwere ihe na-eme underground. Imere detain eme ha anyị agazie alụpụ ala hụ ndị mmụọ manazie ihe kọsịrị. E nwere ụmụnne anyị ndị eji na prison. Onye ọbụla nwere dia kọntaktị, onye ọbụla na-akpọ ha biko gwana ha nke eziokwu na ihe have been long Ifeanyi Ejiofor put their destiny for release. Ọ Nigeria gọọmenti ji ya. Ihe a Nnaemeka Ejiofor na-eme enwekweghị ihe ọ ga-amapụtara ụnụ atakwala da ahụ already by staying there, yes. But ị hụrụ Nnaemeka Ejiofor, achọrọ m ịga deep. Maybe when the leadership come, they will go that one, they will talk that one, or can hand them order to say the way it is. We don't send any of them. O nwekwe ihe Nnaemeka na-eme. Nnaemeka adịkwala compromise like Aloy Ejimakor. Nnaemeka ị na-ahụ m kwuweghara nke adị dangerous mejide aka na ntị m. Ọhịa ji wuru onye Igbo. When we are growing, my father, if you want to tell you what is important, ya sị gị bụ ụzọ jide aka na ntị gị. Nnaemeka Ejiofor is no longer what we thought it is before 1 year, 2 years ago. Ọ na-adịkwa dangerous, more dangerous than nke ube ala ele ahụ. If Aloy Ejimakor, like I said, oge ga-eru mgbe m ga-abịa iwepụta evidence ihe a m kwuru now. Any of you Ifeanyi Ejiofor ji ya case, try to be mentioning the name of Ifeanyi Ejiofor, not Aloy Ejimakor. Ọ gwụla otu m ga-esi ekwudebe ihe a, this particular one for now. Onwe ihe ọzọ m ga-ekwu maka ya. The way these people are going, ị ga-eme eholu onye bịara ya asị gị Ọhamadike, but ị bịazie werezie ihe gbasara Ọhamadike ga present ya na Western world as a Biafra. Ndị elewe gị n'ihu gị dị, not even leaving you to go out, n'ihu gị dị ha achịwa gị ọchị because he presented Biafra with the name of Nnamdi Kanu. What a mess. Umunnem, I am not lying, I'm not adding anything. This is a social media. I am telling you what is going on now. What have been going on. All this is ịhụrụ ha na-aga Udina ka ha na-aga. Ha kwụọ 2,000. Ịhụrụ onye na-aga diplomatic before kwụọ ụgwọ. They pay for dinner for these idiots ndị ọcha ha na-akpọgharị. Ha kwụọ dinner. They go together, eat dinner, snap picture, kwụọ 2 or 3 things. Pụta ha abịa kọọ rielu na akụ erielu. O nwekwa ihe dị otu ahụ adịghị. Ekwuru m ya na my last broadcast here. If at all Nnamdi Kanu 2 years ago, which is 2024, kpọrọ ndị DOS a which achọrọ m ịkpọwa otu o si wee dee leta na ihe niile o konukọrọ ya na-achọ ka o tigo were isi onye nke a tigo isi onye nke a were isi onye but this man abịa karịa ya with wisdom. Ụmụnne m, ihe a m gara Ethiopia na Kenya ga mee ụnụ a ga-aghọta. The pressure was too much on me. Try ya nụ gbanụ mbọ ka mpụta I will explain better. My brother ekwuole m ihe a before and I know what I'm saying. Before God and man. Ndị dị OS a. Hello. Hello?
Mazi.
Yes.
Mazi, ndewo, good evening.
Ndewo.
Chineke.
Yeah, Mazi.
Ndewo. I have answered from Panemon.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead, Mazi. Bapios.
Chineke. Ekele ngwa ọfụma, so asị m ka mbata na iru akwụkwọ maka na Maazị eziokwu ihe mekwala anyị o. This man just jiri aka ya gbuo onwe beta ọbụla ya nwa ka o bu.
Yes.
The man just jiri aka ya gbuo onwe ikwuchego the na atọghị oke otere ihe na anyị atọghị ya because we are here to say it as it is. Anyị mụtara ya n'aka ya nakwa ihe ọ kụziere anyị ka anyị na-eme ọ sịrị anyị ndị eziokwu nke anyị nọkwa n'uwe n'elu. Let me come in concerning the head of TOS na Sokoto, head of DSS, Chris Wangu. The first day for that man, I can't am where the only speak out, come on at the man or man on. Because I've never seen people win the head of the threat of state is win the Mazi Duzim na Chinasa Moro. I never see. But coming to Nnamdi Kanu now, this man said he will make business. Business go just to say he will smooth business. I will not blame anybody banner to fit him, which I'm so commanded banner to fit him, all of us. I ban him because Onwoku Onya Anuchia Kosi Woku. I just need to do to lobby and Chineke. Up to lobby and Miyabahame. At the end, I'm not this man just who will lay guy on our body of Korosa. Man, today, I'm not vegetarian, I'm not vegetarian. Because he said it now. I'm not vegetarian. What I was saying of the video from Genesis, video from Sam. Go Sam, no, I go to 150. Look at Mobi. This man will be. Now people never will be. This man will be. The man not powerful. I'm surprised. This one, I told him before that now I boss on at the city. I'm not there for you to turn up because we must do it as it is. Without regardless, any man but must start from work to this trouble. This man did not consider anything about not as Sonia, not suspend the Lophonia, but not Nonia Dota, no Dota, no good. No, look to the Polo, the DGS, so all TOS. Now, one the more the good. Cheerful no man do surrender go like for man do go business running the legacy. Man do my friend do my job for land no until they wanted their father. We can consider anything. It's not a Biafran magic. I'm not there for this week. I never can do what man will put to do the border to Mamuji to say. I never can do down and down to the Lagos and Mariana. Man can want 10 man could have had me for half. After no work on a call with you. Do not matter case work or do not matter die. Okay, find out you can go Africa and I think I'm going to drop in Bosso Chalena. That's the program now for Ubaba. Let's say for the man no old page of going to be young with you. You are okay. You know, Nigeria to go and see his brother. Can't believe you're going to know he just there for his brother. That's okay. Can you do Can you hear no Jebel Sokoto? People now listen to us. Man, the canal, one now listen to us. This man will bring us out thinking that you, I'm a good can enter work match for his family. You are going to open a Chineke Biafran, Chineke Umuibu, Medmero Guinea, open a member of working, I will not disgrace for this man. Now, look at Kalingola, I wanted that Biafran, I can so wine and apple. You are going to say that I'm going to do this, I'm going to for. Do you see his plan? Manana Biafra Bergidier. ana Biafra bịa jidesie n'ike. So ọ na-ewute much. Each time the girl lote ka isi wee suffer, ka isi wee gba mbọ, ka isi wee do loyal to the leadership.
All the number no all number ha na dị na akpọ, not this one. All the number no na social media. You have the number na ị na-akpọ bụ dia biko call that one. Mazi, go ahead, land up.
So this man, one brother, comrade, ebe ọ bụ na onye nọ biko nụ hapụkwana ya ndị a na-amachagharị ndị a na-apụtasị na spring leader ama na ha na-echekwa echiche ọma na ịntanetị n'ihe ahụ anyị na-ekwukọta ahụ na ọ na-eje mpụwa ma voice anyị na nwa niile na aka na-ekwu nke a na-ekwu adịwa dis man makwana ebe ọ nọ na mkpọrọ onwedu ka o si wee nwedu ka o ji eche ekidu na kedu ka o esi wee mee ndị a kedu ka o esi wee mekwa m ntụo ọ na ha na-emekwa plan tango ka isi wee to ikwe anyị azụ a na ha na-emekwa plan imekwa bịa chi etekwa ahụ. I will not decide for DOS. I know them. They are not how to do. But not many days to etekwa azụ bịa ya makwa mma na azụ oche ka ọ na-ejekwa mbọ nothing like he na-eje nothing like we don't know what is causing the just time na-echekwa na azụ oche ma ọkwa na achọ ịkọnsida akwa because nwara esi anyị nụ ha buche maazị ọnụma na-esu mmadụ bere ka ọ dụgoro
this also ya ga akwa na azụ oche. Favor, I will call you back. I think. Okay, the listener. I will call you back. Favor. Hello.
Mazi Keke, good evening from Georgia. This is Abama Ndiaba.
No, the only got the one about watching it. And there. Only got the about there. Yeah, and there watching it. Go ahead.
Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you very clearly. I'm greeting you. I say, go ahead. Only got the
okay, my brother.
Yes.
Yeah, in my that I'm not here, and then the way you started, in fact, we put on a name, so I was just waiting. That's a normal day, at least some of I disagree to one at least at least into 1 hour na your program. TJ well I can't not here. They was scoring that I can define the power. But when I we are so desperate, and then I'm just the patients are not there, so I can understand why most support are calling earlier. At least I want to need to go at least 1 hour. If I go now 1 hour, just me. In fact, the way you do nothing now, I was all ears. I wanted to hear a whole lot. You want to go? But my brother, I just have a question for you. Nnamdi Kanu, Keke Nnamdi Kanu, honestly. That guy is shocked at them.
Honestly, no. I'm not taking away. Very serious question. I've thought about the whole thing. Because we all would think make it rule. You want to go? Mother ain't into mortal. People get into mortal. A certain character in the lead. Then you get to know I want to know that thing. But the truth of the matter was that now, I want to more to somebody who talk one no as a human being making the to model. Yourself that's into model. That is the only way you will stop your name. But in the man to model, you are hearing them. You know what they are saying is the truth, but you chose not to do exactly what they are telling you. I'm not the one knows you at your own comfort zone. Just saying, man, you and that in one way, so I think it's about time I put it to an end. That is the main reason they're not getting. Honestly, do you really think that this man is Gabiama?
Man, I'm not going to say Zagaza because some Zagajas are now again, maybe I will have a child work out private. I will come my hair, what's the issue? I told me, Rico one them. There.
Thank you.
There was that. Hello. Hello? Hello?
Mazi, ndewo.
Ndewo, Mazi.
Okay, traditional Sabone.
Yeah, ndewo, good evening from here, Mazi.
Actually, the more can again, Olomi Nalo, or the reason. anyị si ya jide ka o ji mana ọ na-eme nke ọma. Maazị, o nwere ihe ikwuru esi na 2024 onye ndufu na ọ bụrụ na ọ yọwalụ ndị DOS biko ha gbaghara ya nekwa ka o si wee jeje na at least ọ pụtazi aka esetụrụ ọkụ ihe ikwu.
Oh, biko, just to call them to tell them maybe ụmụnne m ihe niile unu nụrụ hapụnụ biko gbaanụ mbọ ka mpụta mpụta ma akọrọ na otu mmiri ije shiwega Maazị, only that speech I know this man nọ na DOS ha ga-hide this atrocity this man until ya pụta, and I know that ha ga-agba mbọ ya pụta because o nwere mgbe ha chọrọ
nwanne ọ bụrụ na ha gbara mba ahụ idi ọtọ ha apụta ọ ga-akpọ ha ọ ya akọrọ nsị ka ọkọchi ha nche ihu nyụọ orire. Nnamdị nwere ajọ obi. Ọwụ na ọ pụta for the fact na ọ mara ha amalogo secret ha ọ ga-apịawacha onye ọbụla azụ gbakọta ha azụ sef ọ ga-bridge the contract otu o si debe onwe otu o si afụ onwe. Ihe fọrọ Nnamdị bụ ikwu na onye nwa na-enye anyị ume anyị na-eku. Ihe fọrọ bụ imepe ọnụ kwuo na without him we cannot breathe. Ọ ihe fọrọ that man. Uche mefọ na-ada akpa ya ingrate. Nnamdị is more than ingrate. Somebody bụ ije egwu ya na mmadụ nwụrụ kama ọ ga-ewutie ọ site na-ewu dị nke m ihe ya agwaghị na part of the struggle na mmadụ kwesịrị ịdị na-anwụ mana ụmụ anụmanụ ụmụnne ya wee ịgwazi ya ịka na-agwa ya na ọ nwere ihe nwanne gị kọmiti ọ na-agwa gị na izuụka nne na nne eji nke a slogan ya. Mana ụmụnne ndị ọzọ dị mma ka e were na-achụ aja ka Biafra bịa. Ụmụnne nke ya dị mma ka a na-preserve ha na-eripụ ego ụmụ mmadụ na-ata afọ atọ. Mana this time around ego ya ga-akpagbu ya because ndị egbugo enough na our land. Egbugo enough. Then Maazị, another thing bụ ndị DOS ịmana before ọ na-eme anyị nọlụ a na-asị na ndị DOS bụ ndị underground. Aya na-ekwe anyị bụ ndị underground. Mana nwanne m ịma na ọ na-adịkwa mma ka ikuku kwuo ka afọ ike ọkụkọ. Ịma na when we are saying that na anyị na-shout agricultural revolution project ka a na-akọ ọrụ na-eme family, a lot of them mock at us na social media si na ndị nwere onwe na-emezi ha ịkọ ọrụ na o nwere ihe anyị na-eme like this ukwuom nọ na ọstara nke ezie dị ka eze 430 mgbe ọ pụta everyday ọsị Keke esi were agriculture wee nweta Biafra na ọ dị stagnant na o nwere ihe anyị na-alụ all language ha onye pụta ọsị gị can you show me one thing DOS mego for 5 years one thing. Mana when this issue of rice pụta many of them confess na eziokwu ndị a na-alụkwa ọlụ because none of them believe na a na-akọbụ na o nwere rice akọrọ ọ na that na o nwere imago. Now ihe ha melụ n'obiakwa expose a lot of things so ụfọdụ our people wee so na ndị a na-alụbu ọlụ all this year maka na ọ na-eme mgbe mmadụ ga-eme gị ihe ọjọọ ka o wee gbuo gị ma o megide gị ọ bụrụ mgbe ahụ ka ọ ga-elift gị more higher. Now this phenomenon will now be able to enable our people to have more faith in this leadership.
Favor.
Because
traditional Sabakwa has na nwunye Nnamdị na ọpụta bịa mara ma ọka nwunye ya ka ọka so ha nwawo flying monkey. Ịma flying monkey ahụ anyị akpọrọ ha na-enwe ha gwogwo and ha emekwana na acknowledge na ha wụ flying monkey. So I can hear where they are talking it where they are saying it na ha wụ flying monkey. So na the woman bịa kwuna na ya wụ na ọka nwunye Nnamdị na that means na ọka so na ndị flying monkey ahụ. So na ọ bịa kwukwana and we should come and tell them onye wụzi the head because na edozie ma wụ head na ọ wụ head of directorate of state to tell you how wicked these people know. They still acknowledge you mana nke wụ eziokwu na Mazi Edozie is still the head of directorate of state if they go to that their chamber. Nke a wụzi na ịbịa gosizie ha onye wụ onye isi now not Nnamdị not Edozie m directorate of state head ya but na ekwesịrị inwe leader onye wụzi onye isi ndị IPOB now. You can see the mentality of these idiots. Ị ga-ahụ na ihe edire ha wụ ihe ha na-arụ onwe ihe ọzọ ha na-arụ na this struggle. Now to destroy this struggle, like we always say, I can eti mkpu ya, but onwe onye chọrọ ịnụ. See, the agenda of these people is to destroy this struggle. O nwere ndị Nnamdi na paid. Anyway, go ahead, Mazi. Go ahead, so let me collect
So this Melono, some of our people, they now be able to understand that now DOS, they are working in deed.
Yes.
Makana, for how we acknowledge na because Nnamdi was the APC chairman. Once you join the party Nnamdi, your sins have been forgiven. Those who listen all by Alugo Madupu. I'm all me that idiot to chede nobu. God on a present on when Abia is Yota. That one of the noise, what you know, well, Azuma, Pia and Amalia, Kamama battery, I really say. Now, Mala on Apple. Kamamo, by Oyeli said, because take you look at because he had made this boyable. Through their utterances, now the boy, I will go in the hand over to Nnamdi Kanu and new DOS, no property hack. And this thing now enables our people to understand. And there are no things in our local for people living hack or rice. When tractor, it shows that they are working. And I like what we have so that our people will also believe in the leadership. We want more faith. Nebenda melonka. They have more na hage times 10. Now how much support from our people. Ndị ba gbakọta aka kwado see these men and women ike n'azụ. Nye gị ihe ọwụna ha need. If they have what now they have at that moment on a fly in Kenya and Ethiopia, I believe in you, my brother. By onye ọwụna ga na-ebi mmiri nyafụ. For them to this little one ha nwe wee make them like this. Nna m ha wee malụ because ihe niile bụ ego. Elego rice bụrụ ego rie. So in Nayo, ụmụnne support what we are doing, and I could say he can for how we make this kind of agricultural revolution or put it. Namoha, where Mazana Academy and all the eating rice, only while I'm one rice down on our Buruko Gary and one day.
No, don't Mazi. Don't Gawaya, because me, I would say, this man. Agba nkịta onwekwe mgbe ọsọ ụmụnne ya bịa sọpọtụ rice onwekwe mgbe ọsọ ụmụnne ya bịa sọpọtụ agriculture. This year ga-aba na the 3rd year of this cultivation of rice. This year a na-aba na ndị a sọpọtụ by one day ndị a ewetakwana ha ego anyị millions and thousands of dollars and euro ha ji onwe nke ha wetara. Hello
Mazi, thank you so much. Mazi, every wants to count. Our people should try as much as possible. Yes, everybody has share the same thing, the same commitment. But Ogo and I forever, because telling you that comporting army. That is what even kept most of us here. Because if they were loose to start mixing, that is, that you can pardon. But we have grown, and we have moved on. As in a cable for JCK, the move going here, they have a cable for Ahoya. It can wait to go about Opwala. So we have moved on, and the leaders have done well. And that is why I applaud every one of us that is in this very place. Because despite all the emotional trauma and all of these things and how we started, but today we have moved on. It shows that when it comes to, what Nehemiah is determining, I can only, convince myself that when when Mamado Merowu manipulate because he takes his attitude before his reckless movement and the activity before he felt he was adopted in Kenya. And today, Moya, more governor Woka. Maybe he started thinking that Onyega Nyoko. He never thought it will, lose him to this aspect. That he now started riding on himself. As it shows that he's one of the most, somebody that doesn't, now what is good. The more issue than normal. When you have millions of Biafrans singing of you, standing you, bringing you out, but you took their intelligence, their information, their effort towards you as making you everything that you are now God. That's an Angandaburu God, and that is what is happening to him. He take everything that he's doing. That even our welfare, even our life doesn't matter to him. But thank God we are now in this very position, because that still shows me that this Biafra will definitely come. Nothing on earth. If our mistakes in following Mazi did not lead to the destruction of this very struggle, it is not now that we have, come to the rightful position, which is the institutionalizing of IPOB, that we will fail. Despite anything that might be coming from Sokoto, we have come Kariguya, and if you see how it treats itself, anything that comes out, whether it's from the DSS, whether from the Stabos and the flying monkeys, or from the Sokoto DOS, you see, as time progresses, it goes with the wings. And we are with, more superior argument, because we have grown to an extent to assess issues, point out flaws, and point out, vital issues. And even in the laymen, anybody that even, do you know that out of all these things they have done, it has even educated non-IPOB members. Today I want you, if one is Keke, you'll see that people are now educated, people are now aware. I said, so all of these things he's doing is just putting himself in a more tight corner. And this very movement is no longer moving with the name of an individual. It is moving with the name of Biafra, which is the bedrock of this very institution. And that is what our people died for. And that is what we today stand for. Mazi Kano's issue, it has come and gone. All these are just the, alite. And I pity for him, because he feels that he's filled with ignorance. So that all of these years he was exhibiting all this knowledge and information. He feels that it wasn't him. And because people were surrounded him, giving him all this, he took it. So if he will advise himself and take the greater part, which is his own safety, because even from the onset that he fell in the hands of the DSS, he never thought of his own well-being, of him coming out, because we got him discharged and acquitted through my comment. But he preferred a nobody, a riffraff, like the criminal girl as one of British for. You can even see the other one on the Kuzokwi Gagas ended on prison. This is how they do it, and they set Mazi up. And he himself conspired with them and set himself up. Only you see, we say we're born and free. But in the circumstances of Mazi, he never knew. He was just derailed with, illusion, because of how we have loved him, how we have invested in him, how he has fooled himself, thinking that he fooled us. So I will applaud. I will, talk to every one of us to see that we have moved on and look forward, because the institutionalizing of IPOB to put us in a greater path. And I'm telling you that we are making history, because in the years to come, people will talk about today. And this thing, be it as it may be, we don't know that we are really, weathering the storms. No. We are really weathering the storms. I'm telling you, Mazi, anything that we have come and passed, it seems as if it was so easy. It is not easy. from 2020 to 2026, only the matter. We are, making sure that we set the record straight. People, we are accusing IPOB, accusing the DOS, accusing everybody. But the stability that we are enjoying today came from the DOS. And today, every one of us can stand on that same stability, that same quietness and calmness to proclaim what we are saying today. That's just every one of us, especially the DOS.
Just to deliver, to say it the way it is, nothing more, nothing less. I want to call my wonderful brother that I've been calling here, which I need to call him back. Yes, it's right, but no, Mazi, here I'm not on a speaker here, now this side, if I pick it here, Biafrans will not hear your voice. Wait, I will call you with the other line. I will call you there so that they will hear your voice. If I pick it from this angle, they will not hear your voice, which is very, very important. So just give me 2 seconds. Let me transfer your number to this side. I will call you. Only the Kagaga button, I know your voice. Or they necessary. So we need to get your voice properly. Let me call you from here. Okay. So Mazi only protocol, I really get your point. You might equal Madi here. Hello.
Hello,
Mazi check us and do the regular.
Yeah, well, hello, Teddy.
I don't know.
Okay. For introduction purpose, Mazi Chika Austin. Na seka ntunye olu na ya na-ekwu. Mazi, ana m ekele gị na-ekele gị na program a iwetara na ntụgharị nke na-enye banyere ihe gbasara agrikọlchọ. M chọrọ ikwu n'okwu ọtụtụ ihe n'ihe niile na-egbu. M na-apụtakwa ọfụma na ihe na-ekwu.
Ya, ana anụmalite tolu gị obere.
Okay. Asị na m achọ ikwu na banyere agrikọlchọ nke ị na-ekwu. Ịma na our people, they didn't have for the past 3 years now. The program, the agriculture, in fact, agriculture program is what the program, the leadership have secretly been running. They might put it underground. They mock what they don't understand because they
yes.
On how is vision. I pity them. Our people know that for the past 3 years, my equipment says the raw one. Moteshi can negotiate out acres of land,
yes.
hectares, Nalibo, in Cross River, in both non-Igbo Biafran land. Makana a lot of things are the much. All right, the can and a group here now. These are the consorts of rice can. The leadership took a lot of time, negotiated for these hectares of land, invested on it, and the plan of it. Even our people are strong people away for that. That every people that must have their destiny in their hands must have what they call food security first. Food security, when country on one, when ban on one,
no.
And the leadership came to this realization. So, okay, come Gabia, the non-struggle their fathers, their brothers, and daughters. At least, Akohenda, secretly, the leadership hire warehouses. Ever they move food back for the movement. So that even on the movement, need any subsidized food. Yeah, but just semi-government can run. No, semi-government can run. They want food banks so that our people who are in need can have a subsidized food, not just subsidized, quality and affordable food, especially within the struggle. Our plan here without even the knowledge of Onye Nonime, the ex-leader. Only for him to get this information and look at how he handled it. Even now, only ex-leader, we are 50% of information. Okay, take on 100%. Here we have 50 run one. But what's I see to the 100? Here we have 50%. But what's I see to 100? And I could remember 3 years ago when I spoke with one of the leadership members. Or saying now one of the strategies, actually, I am Jinasi, one reason in Jinasi, women are one Yibo. My name is Reason, Jinasi. Ophonia leadership, I've come 3 years ago now. Even when a country is actually Panyanime, it got be a country saying support Biafra, support when a country name comprehensive diplomacy. It can really big either agriculture, education, immigration, or any part. It can very sector. It can motivate relationship.
Very correct. Yes.
The members of the leadership told me, one of them told me 3 years ago, then they were the products. That's some of these countries. Unumewe exhibition, food exhibition, which are many countries name. Because we want to exhibit Biafran agro products. We want to be part of participants. So that Nigeria stand there, no shipping circle or Nigeria yam. I am working our own boot camp. Even on a display, Biafran rice, Biafran yam, or Biafran, in order to penetrate these people. Image country, they got just support to be support for what ground. The leadership plan, the country is okay. Please, can you help us to develop agro-tech, agro-science? A good opportunity, a good relationship from a sector. Okay, that she say China. God, as God may have it, Al-Hajina Kenya, or when Kasina Asura, Opa, can negotiate with traditional rulers of this Biafran land quietly. Hectares of land. How members of ESN protest those products until they are terminated as they are team of well-coordinated operation. KMHR. Onye no na-eke ego na DSS ihe atizi na ọkụ kewete ndị Fulani n'ime selu rice. Ka oke rice anyị ọ na-amaghị ebe o si. Otu esi kụọ ya na otu esi bidie. And look at it. They have bastardized everything. Look at this within I'm telling you. I call a national strategy for penetration and control. Imagine they can any part of the country, terrorists they be engaged in agriculture, agroeconomy. Anywhere. So, how this agriculture, by the time the world, Ipob are actually the world that, we're into agro products, the world will know that this movement is not even a terrorist, that they are responsible movement, because terrorists do not engage in agro business.
Exactly.
They don't. These are all soft power mechanisms. As Wabalam becomes in Amagas. Now with a soft power approach. The DOS work for domestic control and external influence. Oh, it's not about Nani. The agro project with multi-dimensional channels, KG, for domestic control. Because here, for instance, IPOB, Kwani, Nyendo Sumo, on intervention project. It's an Ando Sumo who I got nothing or wouldn't that.
I'm telling you, Cheka, you made a very good point. Yes. Yes.
But Mazi can, because he wants to sabotage and destroy everything. Aneme. Ye buru. Iriyoha. Bula Sokoto. Low dona trailer. Lawa Sokoto. It's no one in that hip. But whether it's a hip, me try to buy all by Sagi. Ye, ye, Madubugo son tons. Madubugere. Iriyoha. And that's in the if I had a memoir class, I don't laughing. Marihana.
Where's your about? Where's your about the grass?
Happen one because I didn't.
Mazi Kuru, Kabuka will take us. People are my head. In my habit, Hana more leadership on that ground. Who near my mom? Sitting for those hectares of land. How many hectares hanging across river? In the cross river Biafrans, they are chasing the movement say, Kono, we're any near our people. Kebarana, Awam, well, it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. But here, leadership is to even claim the image of every one of us. To remake, to build a sound public relations. Both Wonye Gigi, my one day, nor outside, out for all of us. But because they do not understand the importance of all these things, no matter how important the program, the leadership will make it. Look at how they have bastardized it. Look at how they have just bastardized it. After me did this already, beg and the leadership. Because I know posing a broken Keke Rasina. Ihe niile nọ na ezinụlọ Keke wundara biko ha agaghị da mba on the program they had. They have been running this program for over 3 years now, quietly, still combating Simon Ekpa menace and also doing this thing and other programs they are yet to announce. People are married. So biko I can say Pejiliwe Matunendame Makaba onye ex-leader of the movement team Sizie let them withdraw. The young man according to say I noticed say for a long time. How a young man is active when it comes to media. I must tell you, I know that young man for a very long time. Always somebody be active in media. All this active in Hane. Perhaps they must have deceived him. They have to take the rights. Now they need a national coordinator. Or they have to take the rights. Now we see one ambassador to Israel. To say Burai Soha. Bunyane Mazinam de Kano. We are now. Look at what is happening. They are mocking the same. How what disabled this boy are the same people who have come back and start mocking the boy. That is how bad the whole situation is. Too soon now, I hear on a trend on the internet. Everybody is angry with him. Our people are calling him all manners of names. Then the real people who instigated him and he had the same thing too soon. How is JCI mean? Yes.
JCI are joke.
Yes.
Out
my way.
Because JCI only who was afraid of the consequences.
Yes.
You understand? Happy to say that this one way young man, only home, they worked on him. And the boy now, all his effort in this struggle, look at how wrong association have rubbished it. So, in the leadership, we call it, and my unit, una dapanamba, nor the same nke weziokwu ka anyị were nụ n'ihe anyị kụrụ disie na anyị jiri enye maazị Nnamdị Kanụ the whole rice ahụ na okụrụ disie na unu jiri enye maazị Nnamdị Kanụ nri nye fine boy nye Kanụ nta because ama m na enwere ka a mekwara Kanụ nta some cups of rice tinye clear some beans ịmakwa ji enyekwere ya ji because agụrụ dịzi n'iro ọnya m nọ were ya n'ọkwa unu jigodi bido also in the market, maybe any to play what is it for master profit because all of the in Agorode. Because continue on the program. Only to put my and withdraw. I am wondering how intelligent you people are. Both the equipment. Mazi, even people like my head, the importance of struggle. How can the leadership even brought in equipment? Undetected agricultural equipment. That is what we call intelligence. Or yeah, we really believe that even Hagagana Papa Wolf will be a life panel. Now I'm with the machine. Because those things are not important. Those things are not important. Yes. The leadership coordinated their operation quietly, secretly. And today, even them are acknowledging. None on us, oh, Nanda, the money you put Simon, I know in our focus. I'm that they are cultivating hectares of land. Ekelem. Thank you for your good work.
Mazi man, I will call you. I'm seeing you. I call. Just don't worry. Once I see a call, I will call you. I'm only American military, but after then I will call you back. I will call you. Mazi man, I will call you back. Don't worry. I will call you back. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Mazi.
Yes, man. Hello.
Mazi. I don't know what page me and I get in. I'm sorry about you to master check out over them about a home. That boy and I thought you say, I get you that boy set example. The leadership, I'm not even happy to write down that because now we are sweat in the mud. And here people are not more all this while. So maybe others will not learn. Are you getting me? Because we are a kind of in a group with this about to us. Among me, what I mean. So this board, the leadership of only only put an here use to achieve their selfish interest. They teach a lesson so that next time I get them before it's not property. Yes. Are you getting me? That you are work people because only a lot of people work for Biafra. Now, where is he? Also now more kind. Are you getting me? Only a lot of people in this so why you hear them and they are needed to start to hear them. Also people that have come, over a half or China, too many derogatory names. But we still stand. I can remember in the Bible where Jeremiah got to give you the wall of Israel. There is several times they were mocking him. Are you getting me? So always some discouraging words, more than anything. He is behind him and he is able to. What apart with the whole discouragement, these people stood. And we're going to tomorrow. Are you getting me? So they were not going to. Now, like you said last time, even if we realize your program that don't even know any member of the leadership for up on are you getting me? So let us do Mazi, only are you getting me? Last time ịmanala ego na itiri ya and a lot of people etiri ego ma ndị tiri ndụ ha see their life. That our brother no Ikechukwu nke nọ bụ Ipob people will stop the ego. Look at the mass Chinasa Nwuru a na-akpụ elu na-akpụ ya. See, with all these things, they are the last school. But still, he's still fighting, still standing strong. Even if are you getting me? So now I am here institutionalized. It was a him mother, maybe I mentioned another kind of say, Baharam, or who in Anna Bar. So now, always he could take kindness now. Are you getting me? So, all over for crop, I treat here. Are you getting me? I treat that spoke up on I immediately, without even looking at his face. It was like when you can book any matter and a candle charge. Or will I will charge and here, where do chairs I will I want to go check up can I give you beer. It was a walk, or to but when maybe atom of regard for him. Are you getting me? So, I want them around the Queen Shake, ever on not to take. Oh, I can't see a barrier.
Yes,
you can't deceive people. You can't deceive people. People came out with their whole heart. They deceive. They didn't see. Now, Chukwu money, Mariana. And still, also getting who take the question getting who charge Rapture. Are you getting me? Otu here mother be a kitty on a pogata. I eat the camera pogata. Ever Pogano. Are you getting me? For associate here, if they kind of deceive our own air, you teach it will be now one. So to work and download a lot of things that happen. If they are caught now say who is that back? When I say anything you right, just 1 minute. So in our your even more and gave up that say, oh, we need a million. So in our your music, don't worry. Can I make a game here happen so that some potential no to go all my person one of like I see yes, no, why I want more. Well, in the you committed in a legal Mazi, I get it here. You are committed in the neighbor. Even say for just natural, I put that just one over our background.
Yes.
Are you getting me? So we cannot forgive any time I know to go and I know the forgiveness.
I got on social media for record purposes. But we are not forgiving anybody. Trust me for that.
Oh, you are not forgiving. That boy will any do you teach that boy a lesson. Can also Giamotaya. Mazi Keke Adam college. Anytime on that for 2 times. Because now you people see always somebody know the quote and the leader or come by he always bargain on level. This not the leader. See all these things they put up on la social media now. All leadership book career, mommy water. All can look at the record now this threat. This information have been there. But this leadership have never come out one day. Oh, one now they cannot be true. Within if you go to hey, between them attack, they may attack these people. Are you getting me? Information after. Or when you know, the canoe a total. Oh, Loma alliance, Makoka.
Yes.
But this girl put on here who here was a total. Mazi China, what a Mazi Keke go which they did. Oh, now, this thing. No Kenya, I am not Kenya. Are you getting me? So,
call it too much. Can pick another call. I
know they make a threat. Oh, the leadership book turn the car. Or you might quack a water now. Injideka Shogara, no one they put a cordial with a great sponsor of Biafran. No huge guy. Aloe Macasina, none of our boss, or Choga take heaven. You won't contradict him here. I no more Coco Kahana, man. Yes. So, Yella and this Sokoto here, I am happy with the leadership. There's never a day you get a man who that have compromised. That is why I'm supporting them 101%. HCK. Thank you so much.
Only an apple you get what to be. I'm going to do some here. I want to follow you serially, otherwise, the phone will go. Yes. Hello.
Hello, my brother Keke.
Ndewo. Mazi ị ga-akwụkwana m aha gị saatị mgbe ọ bụla ị kpọkwara na m gị kpọọ m Keke ma akpọkwana gị aha gị ya enwe ike na-adaba ka ịnụgasị ya na Amerịka. Gwana m nkewa aha gị.
Awanwo Chimobi m.
Chimobi m, ndewo nwa Chineke.
Nna m, yeah, right. My brother, my suggestion would be that little boy. Na ya me nwota gị si happier ka ihe ọbụla gara n'ime ya but teach him a lesson like warning him. That would be, I mean, that's my opinion on that. That's my opinion on that. And when they mention when acres of land, you know, about equal the place. It just tell be on DOX when agricultural revolution na Biafra land. On your play location, kinda they don't security conscious. You know. Yeah. Another thing I borrow on his own opinion. Yam Tori Kunibo, here this our brother Kuruki Paz, I want to mention that I love so much. Remember that DOS they never one day opened their mouth to insult Nnamdi Kanu. They never did that.
Yes.
They never said nothing. They kept respecting him over and over again. That Imande DOH, if you see, they are pained. Emakwa, Ka Mazi doesn't say men Nnamdi Kanu address. He never want to call him Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
Onapia nwa Chineke. Onyendu. You can see how they are pained. They never one day. And here put on social media. Remember that all have putaria. All out of consistent insult on Barrister Ejiofor. Then they pull out account. Then Ejiofor for that put his remain. Then even the way she lay Ipob beware her. Then they start talking. DOS never one day insulted him. They still respect him up to now. I want him could about in America last time, and a whole lot of them came out and started saying what they're saying, which is they are right. Right? But I kept saying this, my brother. I want to give you a little bit. The first people that wanted to take power from DOS. Absolutely. Oh, in America. In America. You remember the time, the DOS is very, very smart. Let me tell you something. Right? And in America, they should know that they have really, really damaged the reputation of Igbo women.
Mazi, but I want to correct quickly. Ịma ebe nwere ndị ọjọọ enwekwara ndị ọma ị na-ekwu ụmụ nwaanyị a imeziri ya dị pụrụ ị ga na-asị at least some or at least ya nwegodi 100 a ga-enwe erite ụdị mma ka ọ hapụ ịdụ ụka nwanne m at least put that language correctly.
Okay, some of them ka m nwere n'ụjọ ka m kwere n'ihe anyị kwuru ọ dị mma some of them, right? Ebe nwere majority igbe ahụ ụkwara mmadụ okay, some of them. Okay, let me tell you what happened, right?
Yes. That
was when Nelly came out. If you go to the Bible, here before, well, Hagaga during Biafran War and during 1929 revolution, in there had information because they have their own power naturally.
Naturally, yes.
Information against the enemy. Man, what is happening today? They use the power God has given to them. When they seduce with information, get one day name is in Aka. Right? 75% of what happened to Nnamdi Kanu is from them. Yes. And when our brother Mazi Evangelist, and when one of the programs on it made that time, you know, Obianeku na Nelly of Ebu, Bridget Okafo, Madam Oyibo, Azoka, na hawa na Nigerian Security Council meeting, na monitor Nnamdi Kanu, and that is true. Monitor instead of you with the information from the enemy here, where the power God has given to them, where information they're enemies.
Mas I come in America, Boala go be well.
I remember what I'm moving. Let me tell you something. The first time I saw DOH power, power. No, this is not a joke. Do you know what they did? That time, the impression I'm about to my so my put on a voice of do you know what they did? Women Ipob in London again my protest. Protest. After having the protest, Mazi Keke does him after a whole child tested, but was in woman 1 year and that Hagapola General protest, Yuri Branan is okay, and which is I agree with him. Do you know what they did? After that protest, Haga General conference meeting, can you hold their meeting? Otahaja Nafu DOS power. And the Mazi Chinasa, now other DOS being freelance, they selected handful of in the Ipob the intelligent with it in their midst, and they came.
Now you come to that my point, my brother, and watching. That's why I'm just saying generalize there because in the hoping that you are putting them together with the bad ones. Okay. So
right? Yes. Thank you, my brother. Come Rani make a lot of them already
happen come here no time like Equem na kush everywhere.
Now. So
go ahead.
At least come you can do with an amutal going.
Yes.
Can will also now careful.
Yes.
I feel like him. So how got they one meeting? Saga now for DOS wrestled. They wrestled. Nearly a few supposed to were press release. Azoka were a defense minister. And let's question her war. Oh, more in America. Young baby of one home Madaka Highway. Are we chatting?
I remember.
So exactly. So I'm here and don't think that the people are stupid. Honestly speaking, they talked for that before. Financial things and the treasury. Now, after all of that, yes, now, again, Gabia will say, woman indeed, when Hannah Gabia will treasurer, more financing, let them control. Mazi, I
think Obi something we hear with a man. And I know with Methuselah. Methuselah.
Methuselah, right? And I'm on Methuselah. Lifetime.
Yes, in my empty jog out Mazi, listen, I'm going to discuss on here because I honestly, personally, I love you as a sympathizer, but I hear you. So that's why whenever you come, I like how you know all of us, you call us. But I bet into security, my nature is to laugh and observe. If I don't laugh, I will not observe. That is me. Yes. I'm observing everything that towards me. Now, in my end now, I'm still listening to you now. A comment section because Ipob I know one here. Oh, no, here last time, which everybody acknowledged. ụmụ nwaanyị ndị nke awụ ndị nke tara ahụhụ napụta ndị nke ekperimana ndị highway nọ. They are not happy because of how you address all of them. You see the point now? That's why I'm the cho. You try. You have not 2%. Give weapon her out of these criminals. Will tell your family and do to her. Because they were the woman and they got for Mubaga and they are Tana, America. These few from the room 5%. You will not believe, my brother.
I mean, I also acknowledge their effort.
Yes.
I acknowledge their effort.
Lion man, I will call you. Don't worry, one day. I will call you. You see a program, I will call you. Let me entertain these people, I will call you. Just don't worry, Lion.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mazi.
Okay. So, what? Look, somebody, Methuselah, mother Methuselah today, I'm at the Emperor. I'm not. Why would I work with him? Am I stupid? I don't know him. He doesn't know me. Because I go, like, in my 191 year old effort, happy method, Biafran. That lady, like effort, Marabuchi, also not here, a whole lot of you, okay, but only one which are your own strong positions. May Ipob will hold today. Emma, this our sister who efe, only how you only let her Emma came with that lady you for Nayanya Wuru today. No for Simon Eba.
Yes.
Today.
Yes.
Yawa won't will call them out. But do you know why I love him? I love her today. With my him like her, like who was on Allah today. This Methuselah, more for the issue of religion. Almost a Biafra single-handedly fought them, hands down. Here made today, I think I said this religion of a thing, not the mind, no more problem, all because of almost fought them and won.
Yes.
Remember them one more time, honestly, my own opinion, that lady, sorry. Because he came out on her program. She was a member of POS, named birthday, or say now, even though they are against here today, man on a birthday, but that she will say, tell him happy birthday. And she went ahead to tell that person happy birthday. And she swore on her own that these people, that she will fight them. That time, Jonathan and here, our sister, let Maria Heather, not that time.
I remember this is in the Kumazi. No, don't come pick a course to the too much.
All that time, all the media, this religion of a thing.
Yeah,
I want to tell you, my brother, that thank you very much with what you're doing. But, okay, finally, before I let you go, in here right here, security conscious.
Yes.
Before and them are tested because these people will be other.
No, Mazi, we are not taking the rice again. It's not possible. You're supposed to know that.
Don't exactly.
Yes.
No, we
are not taking the rice.
Security conscious.
Yes. Nwanne m nwaanyị ka m kpọghachi gị from America, enwe onye m na-aza kọlụ ya here na akwụkwọ akọlụ gị onye ọsọ kwere ya wụrụ because I can see the way ishi na-akpọ. Achọgburu m ịkpọ gị from this side because ebe ị na-akpọ, if I pick that call nobody will hear what you are saying. You see why I did not pick that call from here? No, if I pick it from here, onwe onye ga n'ihe na-ekwu. Let me see if they can hear you from here. Hello.
Yeah, Mazi, from my area.
Yes, okay. I think you are coming up. Biafran, sama mono na no call you off, because number ke but mama gana no call you. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. The Ipob in worldwide in 19 me thank you kwa gimana onwege na bambo agbasike. Ihe njiri kpọọ like otu nchiri kwuo last time ka m kwuo ya n'olu Igbo now ka Mazi ya kpọrọ kpọpụrụ na ọ ya mere ihe njiri kpọọ because I say ụkwụ na-aga warawara na-aga anya na-aga warawara na-eso ya. Okay?
Yes.
Can may announce now IPOB USA were a serious fundraising, emergency fundraising coming up September 5th. 7 p.m. Biafran time. Onye ahụ calculate is their own area. Mazi na-akpọ no, o nwere ike ga ha wụ IPOB member. But otu anyị na-contribute na-akpọ, ị ga-amasị ala Biafran wala onye ọbụla, or your inheritance. Ị ga-awụgodi a member. Find a way to contribute. To anụ agwụla mmadụ ike. And these women in akpọ from IPOB, you see, all old history. This your mantra, they go old. All old history. Ama Ngozi Orabueze, ama ndị ọzọ, ama Uyibo, ama what is it, the rest of them, Bridget and Nduti. That is past history. Otele IPOB na-eme ihe a na-eme. Ndị nọ na ndị Mazi Chika dibia dozie ma Mazi Tony Zubike, Mazi Ọkọma, Mazi Awanyo, na ndị ka ọzọ na-echeta aha wonderful DOS member. Ya na-enye anyị history ndị Amerịka ekwe nke eme nke ọzọ. Enweghị uru ọ na-abara, anyị na-enwe level. Anyị efele from level of anyị dị serious na ihe a na-eme na ọwa obodo anyị ka anyị na-azọ. Anyị na ndị no overseas now. We have the capability of living a fantastic life overseas. But I tell you, go on a kucho. What is it here here? We're $30,000 at the blow. Here, I will quite totality him contribute to an IPOB. If I touch a women $30,000 into receipt in one day, donate in IPOB. Gas and make fundraising and Azon cause this people. A lucky donate really. Every time all to an ụmụ nwanyị gazie luzi ọgụ ụmụ nwoke bịa nwee akụkọ ike agwụla anyị nye na aka ka anyị sọpọtụ DOS ka ha bịa wee nwee ụzọ ha chi otu a Maazị Chika Austin na-contribute mmadụ abụchi evangelist nọ na obodo ndị anyị chọrọ ndị dị serious ike ikwu okwu agwụla anyị oke anyị na ndị dị hia wụ ụmụ nwanyị akọkpa we doing serious job ndị mebiri emebi a na-achọ ka emezie ịchọ ka emezie ihe batanye aka ka emezie ihe donate ya ihe niile a na-ekwuchakwa ọwụ sọsọ okwu ka eji eme ọ wee ego ka eji support something agwara ngo ole m support just in one day emere fundraising ka ọ gwa gị the totality ihe m support now ị ga-esi n'oche gị nọ daa n'ala. So I na-ewute m si m donate chọọ this both my money and my time a waste ya and abịakwa ka I move forward a na-epush anyị azụ ike agwụla is an old mantra US ụnụ ama ndị ọzọ na-abịakwa in disguise here enemy in the house enwere movie a na-akpọ enemy in your midst ọ juru eju US fọrọ afọ a na-adọtụ ha ị na-eme your normal meeting in US ụmụ anụ ọhịa ụmụ okoko buru onwe ha bubata nga ahụ. If you want to be in IPOB, the authentic one under the leadership of Chika Dibia Dozim, give bata, ị ga-achọkwa n'ịnọ gị pụọ enwe onye na-afọsụ gị abịala nga ahụ gị bịa gị here ka onye oshi na-ehe bata n'abalị teepuo ihe a na-ekwu were ya gaga na-eme program enwe onye ụjọ na-atụ those of us that have come out, we have come out, okay? Anything you can gossip, you can say, you can do, that is not our business. Our business is to restore our land, secure our people, and when how can you be in the village? From nowhere, kidnap or rape or where your farmland. I brought my sister the other day. And somebody now boy sitting there bata oh no uwe ikoro. Ndi mmadụ ejiri abalị na abata there. Ihe aka bedaka. They are harvesting it. Another one old lady. Agadi nwaanyị tara ahụhụ kọọ ihe na mgbala ya ha were ọka na aka bede aka taa nwaanyị na-eji ikwu. All these things ka a na-achọ ka enweta gọọmenti Biafra where everybody can be taken care of. Okay? Government is the security and protector of the citizens in India. If you don't protect your old, you don't protect your young. Both your young men, I nwere ụmụ okorobịa na ụmụ agbọghọbịa nọ everywhere. Ha nweghị ọrụ. My brother, I'm directing this call. Anytime because you talk, yes, it's good. But what is the substance behind your talk? There has to be substance behind your talk. It guy's okay, a woman IPO maybe. Okay, Mazi Keke, I'm on you. Don't be telling us all these stories. We are sick and tired of it. I want to go to my country, retire. I want to take my kids there. I don't want to go there. There is no road, there is no water, there is insecurity. You can't even come. In the olden days, the neighborhood. Now you can't even go to the neighborhood. I'm sick and tired of all these complaints. Okay? I'm working seriously and I'm contributing, and I'm the Mazi Keke. I said during all our flyers here. This IPOB USA is authorized by DOS. And we've been doing fundraising in a long time. Anytime we do fundraising, we call DOS, we explain what was pledged, what was collected, looking forward for people to join us. Join! I'm sorry, I don't want to take up your time. And I'm getting ready to go to work now, and put my money for contribution on the side. Come on the September. This month, September, 5th of September, in this house for a fundraising and contribute to support ESA. They are the only hope I know now in that country. I am any kind of leadership and on a Wutan of support ESA, the people's security, and support the DOS in their institutionalization. Go easy, because thank you very much, Mazi.
Ndewo achọrọ m ka ikwucha before anụ m ekpupụrụ gị okpu. Nne m, ọnwụ ihe ị kwuru na tọchịrị m. Onye si na ọ dị izi ya bịa mee. Onwe afọ Igbo ọbụla si na ọ dị izi ya bịa mee. Mmadụ iwepụta ede ọkụja ịkpọpagidere m mkpọpagidere nwere ndị m ga-akpọ ka ọ hapụ ịdị ka m select, please. Hello ọkụja.
Hello, Mazi.
Yeah, go ahead. Please, go ahead. The call is too much. Go ahead. Don't want them questioning the time. I'm supposed to do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mazi. I will spend time just 2 minutes. First of all, I want to appreciate you. I think it's late, but you are still on air, trying to educate our people, to save them from Obu to Ibuego, aka Ekberima. And our people must open their eyes to understand. DS only and DS only and Canada and I can the canoes when I can Ugausa. Therefore, I need not have Janja weed. Back on a case in the Winnie Haraj. So people to understand this. And you ask, since all those why, when IPOB has money, Kayan Nandi Kanujiane, or Nandi Karim with any single idea. Nandi Karim we to be an brain. When you come idea, Nandi Prodama, Tero of a LPD, Kumpuru idea, the one Nandi Kam, Nabri, Ion of Kababo, Izuru idea of people, Uzuri Onaba. So that is it, that one in Anubiana, that the leadership achieved this very wonderful agriculture. And published that Nandi Kam stole it and distribute the rice for the people you call the Fulani Janjaweed. That is number one. Number two is that I heard the voice of our sister, because there is no hurry in this struggle. You are spending your money, your time, and somebody will be in defense, always calling every day, complaining.
No. One day I come, many I got their fundraising now. No, yeah, what I but you can see that my mode changed immediately. So many I got, don't worry, I will call him after, or maybe tomorrow. Go ahead.
So that our brothers should go now and join the fundraising by September 5, because we know we have hard courts in America. And always have complaining about this.
But I hope I'm the man of Sonojo. He will support.
Those who are working in America, they will be angry. So I understand the annoyance of our sister. Only one donation, $30,000. Mazi, what $30,000 to Naira? How many millions? for 12 years. So I don't understand. So we need people now. Those people don't have sense now, because the majority of them, I will not tell you like Mazi Keke. One day I will meet here. Or we are work about occasion. If I join in the YPOB, they are me in Alpha and the Kano. No one are we in Alpha Biafra. Or after the
Buonasera, dan Ozoma Johnson, buonasera,
Buonasera. All those people should come out from the fence now and join struggle, because the institution has been set. So it's less for them to come and join now. But anything you spend in Biafra struggle will be used for Biafra freedom. It will not be used by the family of Obutu Ebuezo, the iniquity family. So Mazi Keke na even though you are not a single man, you are a married man, up to this very time, you are still alive, just to try to seek Biafrans, for the Nnamdi Kanu or premature death, because Nnamdi Kanu, Yabaro Mere Biafra. Mana after also Agoma, and our people must understand that if you are bearing a money with Nnamdi Kanu, somebody like Sonto should understand that what happened to this very guy, Mitobunka, will happen to Sonto, because why? Sonto has already revealed some secrets about Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings, how they take him under diabolic oath. So Nnamdi Kanu is not happy with Sonto. But if Sonto wants to go like just the way Ubunka go, it's left for Sonto. And let Sonto retrieve his step and run away from Nnamdi Kanu and do more expose on Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings. Mazi Keke Ndewo.
I must call Lion Man now, no other person. I know there's many calls from America, but please, I need to call back Lion Man. Before we continue. Lion, there we go. Sorry for the delay. I will tell the call. I have more than 10 calls here at the time. I don't know if I can
watching the program,
yes.
The calls are much.
Yes.
I understand. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope I'm coming out clearly.
Very, very clear, man.
Okay. Yes, there's one of our brothers that called in, and he was addressing the issue of the young man giving to the US, giving the agricultural product of IPOB, which he said that Nnamdi Kanu demanded for it, and he had to give it to Nnamdi Kanu. And the way he said it, we all understand what that young man must have faced in regards of that particular issue. We know how Nnamdi Kanu intimidates people. Somebody like us, Nnamdi Kanu can't speak to us. Those you always harass and embarrass with intimidation. Of course, after I woke him on your career, can Nnamdi Kanu threaten me? He can't. But there are people he can threaten.
Yes.
Even you, Mazi Keke, Nnamdi Kanu can never utter any kind of sign of threatening to you.
Yes.
Because you know that you are bigger, you know that you are more than him. Oh, and all a man. You can't even do it to somebody that I know. If that person complains to me, I will tell that person, don't worry, challenge him. And after challenging him, you will see that he has nothing to offer. So in regards of what is going on and this, remember what I posted once a time ago. I said Nnamdi Kanu sabotage every system of IPOB. Since this very movement, I've seen IPOB members being detained. People have called me from their detention. And with that IPOB notice, I'm just saying this for the first time. With that IPOB notice, I directed them and said, do this. Lawyer will come there and visit you. And it happened. Most of them, lawyer came there, visited them, and they explained. And at the end of the day, they are out. Because I said, did you commit, first thing I always ask, did you commit any crime? I said, because agitation for freedom is different. Attaching crime to that agitation is also different. Because, we Africans abuse everything. This is why I always educate people. I say, always know the limit and the boundary. Know who commands you. Know who instructs you.
Yes.
You cannot give a wrong instruction and you carry it out, and you expect law to not descend on you. Like one of the guy who called me last time, I asked him, you are aware of it? I think I related that to you. Which you also asked me to go and ask him so something.
Yes.
After asking him, after I interrogated him on phone, I discovered that this guy is one of those guys that Simon Ekpa misleaded. And immediately, I did not hesitate. I told him immediately, I said, young man, I don't deal with criminals. That was when he confessed to me. He said, hey, I cannot deceive him. He said, Ekpa is the one that the Mazi and the Kano choose. And they believe that anybody the Mazi and the Kano choose can never embark in any evil. I said, okay, now you have seen that one Nnamdi Kanu said he choose, according to Kanu Takano, has already engaged in evil.
Yes.
I said, from henceforth, please don't call my phone. I said, meanwhile, my phone is a security phone. I said, how? I said, this is an international security phone. This phone has lasted for over 18 years. I don't change it. Because I'm not a criminal. Everything I discuss here, time to time, government will go there and listen and hack the phone and listen to it. I don't care. I say, please don't call this phone again. Sort yourself out. I say, call out, reach out to Alo de Jimako. He told me that, bros, please help me. Even though it was a mistake, that he have learned his lesson. I said, no. Because most of you was warned earlier never to follow these people. You people were shouting, action, 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 action. I said, carry across and never to come my line again. And I blocked him. Instantly, I blocked him immediately. I don't care. I know how he cried to me, but I consider one thing. Because one thing is, in this life is this. Somebody who has tested criminality is like Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu have enjoyed finance of criminality.
Yes.
Do you think that Nnamdi Kanu can become a normal person anymore? No. This is why when we give birth to children, we that understand the importance and the preservation of society, when we give birth to society, to our children, we guide them. We use every strength in us, guide them. Mazi Keke, I am telling you, if you see the kind of school my children and adopted children that I have are attending, it costs millions of naira. These are the people that I just decided, oh, I know what I'm doing. But you see, I not that I don't make money to go to club and enjoy myself, but I can't. Because if I go,
because of the
that money will not be enough.
Yes.
Hello?
Because of
That
responsibilities.
money will not be, exactly, that money will not be enough to pay their bills. I know what my friends always, like, oh man, you make a lot of money, but you don't go anywhere. I say, thank you. But you are going everywhere, putting their children in a local environment where they can even adopt that character. Tomorrow they will start disturbing in the society, and the gun, bullets will run in their head, and they will rest. It's just like what happened in this country where I'm living. Day before yesterday. It's in the media, maybe as I'm talking now, those in Brazil may report. There's a young man they killed here. Police shot him 15 bullets on his head. Yesterday early morning. He went to rob. And this young man, I know him. He wanted to mingle with the son of my woman here. But the very first time that guy came to my house, I said, come. I see his face, I don't like him. A small boy. I called him, advised him. I said, come. I will offer you education. Education is free here, but don't worry, I will offer you where you will go and learn skill, and I will pay for it. Don't wait for government free own. This guy didn't appear. And I warned my stepson, I said, come, I don't want to see you with this boy anymore. And I don't want this boy to come near our home. If I see this guy with you, I will disown you. And this boy quickly rejected this boy. At the end of the day, this guy turned to a very problematic child. But yesterday, early morning, he went to rob early in the morning. Unfortunately, he met an ex-serviceman, collected his phone. Immediately he turned and wanted to enter the bike to zoom off. The guy finished him with bullet.
Sorry.
The guy finished him up with bullet. So this is the things we are talking about. You see, Nnamdi Kanu I want to warn Biafrans. Nnamdi Kanu can never become a normal human being because he have tested a crime. He have enjoyed finance that generated from crime, and he can never be like others. So earlier, we avoid this kind of people to speak. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, now look at Mazi. Let me divert a bit. Look at what is going on in Osun State today. Then you will now recall what I told you. I said IPOB will stand a better opportunity.
Yes.
To restore Biafra. Somebody asked me, why did I say so? I said, the criminals championing Nigeria affair will be the one to disintegrate Nigeria. Is it not what I said?
Very correct.
And when I went to somewhere where I was invited for questioning, I still repeated the same thing in that security office. I said, watch out. Nigeria politicians are the ones that are going to disintegrate Nigeria. But I want the world to be at alert so that when IPOB rises to save Africa, I want everybody to respond. I say because the criminals in the top of affair of Nigeria today can never allow the normal people to come in. Because if normal people come in, they will all rot in jail. Somebody say, how did I say? Nigeria can never get decent people anymore. Even the few that are decent, they are going to remove them. 2027, I listed the states. Osun State was among, other State is among, Oyo State is among, but although, let me make this very clear. Though Oyo State, the guy is trying to play along with them. But these are the states that have been listed. And surprisingly, when I discovered that a Benue State governor is among these criminals, very embedded with them. And these are the people we call Reverend Father. These are the people we call Reverend Father. So, you see, that's why I said, if Nigeria is not, if the citizens of Nigeria didn't take much care, let me tell you what will happen. 2027 will be the end of Nigeria. And the World Security Center knows everything. Tinubu will never allow normal people to come into that power again. Tinubu want to distribute criminals and the murderers in different states to occupy the whole corridor of power. This is the aim of Tinubu. Remember what I told you? I said, if Tinubu dare leave Nigeria in the hands of decent people, Tinubu will rot in jail, his son will rot in jail, Dave Umai will rot in jail. Let me be counting them for you now. Dave Umai will rot in jail. Soludo will rot in jail. Edo State Governor will rot in jail. Hope Uzodinma will rot in jail. This guy from Benue State, the Reverend Father, will rot in jail. This guy, Kogi, where is he? Kogi Governor will rot in jail. Plateau State Governor will rot in jail. So look at this kind of people, this kind of figure that want to rot in jail. And they will do everything in their power to make sure that Nigeria ends in the hands of criminals. What I'm just revealing to you today is a very top secret. But it's not that secret. It's not that secret, but it's something that every Nigerian should prepare. And they make their choice. Do they want to enter into a black enslavement, or do they want to be free? The worst slave you can enter is a black man enslavement.
That one is dangerous.
Because if the white people enslave you, if they spark you, if they kuboko you, if they use knives slap your back, if you cry, they will stop. They will ask you if you need water to cool your throat. But if a black man enslave you, my brother, if he kuboko, if he wipe you kuboko, if he cry, he will wipe you more. If he wipe you knife at their back, if he cry, he will go and change it with sword. You are finished. Black man has no, I'm saying it on air, black man has no soul in him. No matter how white people are wicked, when you cry, that cry always touch them. They will stop. They will pause. They will say, give him water to drink. So what I'm asking our people today, they should choose the kind of slave they want to enter. Is it a white man's slave you want to be under? Or is it a black man's slave you want to be under? So the question is very clear here. Take how you have been living under the black people's enslavement and check the story of the white slave. It was treated. They treated the white slave, they treated and stopped. But let me tell you, I want to tell you something today. Black man can never stop. As far as he have discovered that he have enslaved you. Martin Nandekan is a good example. When you know that all Biafrans have trusted him, he now positioned himself as a mini god. Nandekan positioned himself as a mini god. And the same person who always called Keke and Radio Biafra turned around and told those who are loyal to him now today and told them that God does not exist. That's to tell you how deceitful black man can be. He go to Radio Biafra, he tell you that he served the Chukwu Kikadama Primi. But he go to back. Anybody who wants to do anything with him, if you want to associate with him, he will take you to Arose. to shine, to go and band you together so that you will not speak. Look at the lawyers. As soon as he know that the lawyers have implicated him, do you know what he did? He banned them with blood covenant.
Yes.
Alod Ejimakor is under blood covenant. Mandela is under blood covenant. Maxwell Opera is under blood covenant. What do you call it? What is the other one? Nnemeke Ejiofor is under blood covenant.
Yes. Now the land up. Can we keep pick each other on the
So, in my submission, what I am trying to say here is very simple. Let every Biafran know that initially, which I have defended, I said initially maybe something went wrong. With what I have followed and studied about Nnamdi Kanu during the time of school in Enugu, before he was expelled, the father sent him abroad. My brother, with all this history and his background, and his father being involved in the fake printing Naira note in 1994. Fake printing Naira note in 1994. My brother, I can tell you vividly that Nnamdi Kanu did not come for restoration of Biafra. He came to make money with the name of Biafra. So earlier, all of us know this. Better for all of us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I've said it all. I think I have one of our brother, Papi. Yes, I remember that. I think Pally White. I need to call you now before I go to others. You have 2 minutes, please. I don't know. Okay, the number is not going. The number is not going very good. I have our brother from America. I see American number here, I think. Okay. I'm happy missing the call was too much. Only 2 dying. Okay. Let us pick this person that is calling. If I call you back, you don't pick. I will call back the person who wants to speak. Hello? Yeah, the person that is calling, I will call you back. Hello? Okay. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
So I called because I want to address some things.
Not to some. You have 2 minutes. Some things are able to believe. So you have 2 minutes. Go ahead.
No, is it possible to give me more than 2 minutes? Because you said before that you wanted to talk with me.
To talk with who?
When I called on a Lion Man program.
I'm not here to talk about that, what you have to talk. I'm here for a serious business. Maybe you call last. You will be the last person to call. I have a lot of calls to pick. You say I wanted to talk to you. Do you think I'm here to give an argument? I'm not here for an argument.
You accuse me of something.
And what is that?
You said that maybe Nnamdi Kanu people sent me to come to Lion Man program and talk.
Yeah, because you don't make that rugged statement. You don't call somebody's program and mentioning my name without no evidence. Well, what do you mean by somebody? Will you tell me? Listen. I'm the moderator of this program, and that is how it's supposed to be. I heard everything you said there, and now you listen to me, not me listening to you again, because I've heard you before. So you don't call in somebody's program. You don't call somebody. Listen, you don't call somebody's program to go and engage me there. Okay? Or to go and lie there or feel how you feel. I don't do how you feel.
What was the lie that you record on your program? Was it a lie?
Please, Mazi, CJ, I'm calling you. I'm not here for these small children. I don't have time for these children. Okay. Mazi CJ, anytime you're free, you can call back. So, Biafrans, what is important here is to focus. I'm not here for any blind argument with any idiot or charlatan. I must tell you, when you have that ideology, you avoid me. I avoid you. You go your way, I go my way. Any day you think, hello. Hello,
Mazi.
Mazi, I don't know what is wrong with your line. Your line is very, it's not strong.
Sorry, sometimes it can happen like that, but thank you for picking my call anyway. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So, first of all, two people called, to the last two people that spoke in your program here, Mazi Lion Man and the other guy that's regularly called from America. There are two kind of comments they made about criminality and how it is linked to childhood and all of that. Anyone that has dipped into criminology would, or the psychology of crime, would understand what they are saying, how for you to have the kind of mind Nnamdi Kanu's has, to be able to lay his hands on the public's money and even the so-called rice project and all of that, and all the shenanigans is getting involved in, and the way he's deceiving people all over the place. You have to have been a criminal, raised by a criminal. You have to have developed this criminal mind as a child because you've been raised as in a criminal home. This is the reason why children, even even the one Lion Man gave example that was his stepson's friend. That child must have been raised in a very, very chaotic home, and a home that did not give him the right emotional development. So Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings, and given the revelation Mazi Lion gave here, his dad was involved in some kind of money racketing or fake money racketing. That tells you that this guy grew up in a criminal home as a child and has developed as such. But sometimes, when children develop that way, they grow up with it. Some due to certain things, certain support they get along the way, that could be hidden. But when they grow up, whatever they got when they were a child would come back in one way or the other. Something would trigger it. In the case of Nnamdi Kanu, the Biafra Restoration Project of the name Biafra triggered it. And here we are.
Mazi, please, hold on, please. I would like you to continue. That small boy, that idiot that called me, they called Bozeman or whatever. I am not your mate. I went time for Akoko Maka. This is your page. You are coming to call Lion Man to ask about Biafra, to pretend you love, you want to. Moanka. I think we mind him now. It's a man with them time. Here page, you load in here now, share. Na page. Look at the kind of things you share. Look at the kind of things you share. Manke Simon Eba Mandoti. I would here now share here. You think I will have that time to leave people like this person that called now to engage an idiot like you? After this program, I will block you. Let me just tell you, look, I won't time for those on Ofakeba. I don't want time I keep as on. If you think that you can use diplomacy to come and talk nonsense here, I don't give. I know when the real people come, I know when the idiots come. You think I'm laughing that I'm imagine that my laugh make me to observe idiots. Mazi, sorry for that interruption. Go ahead, my brother.
Okay, now let me say the reason I called. I want to use your platform to commend the men and women of the VOS who produced our current oath of office or oath of allegiance and pledge. Anyone with sound mind who have gone through that pledge and that oath would see that this is what we call democratic oath. An oath that recognizes everyone as equal. An oath that tells you that justice is core. An oath that tells you that fairness is core. And you know one special thing I found there? It says two actually, but one of them, that you can only obey a lawful I hope you got that point. That you can only obey a lawful instruction from the leadership. Yes. So, which means the leadership has not given you option. If you found that whatever instruction coming from them is not lawful, you are not bound by that oath to obey it. It's up to you to make the call that what they're telling you is lawful or not. So this is like handing power into your hands. Secondly, that oath tells you that you are not to be insubordinate to your fellow member of IPOB, not to the leadership or to any individual. So which means that kind of place, including Mazi on the blanket plate, are at the same level of membership of IPOB, even though we know and recognize them as our leaders. I think that is wonderful. Every element of that oath. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this oath, as you can see, since that oath was announced, I would be one of the first kind of group in IPOB that have presented it to the world, practically administering it to people. Right? Now, let me also use this opportunity to address Sumo Koko that is ranting all over the social media, using our videos and our photos, how we were not depicted in numbers because of the crown is no longer in the picture and all of that. Those people should go, let them sit back and watch. Okay? And they will popcorn, sit back and watch, yeah? That it's with us in this journey will always make a name for himself. That's a certain. During my time, my brother, the numbers were depleted. I want to tell you, as one of the people coordinating a group here, sometimes we come in to be two people. And as soon as I run into the bathroom, I shed my tears, I come out, I clean it. I said, we must continue, and we continue to today. So those, of course, that is running around, not because I'm telling my Canada a psychiatric patient, it's your own today. Those who say, I'm they go for second seat in that level. They have our precaution. They should all sit back and watch. We are here, Mazi. So that one said. Now the reason why I want the issue of the altar and the leadership here, I want to come to my Awaga neck. I think that's what they call her. Yeah? She recently said that she's going to write to DOS. Here's my opinion.
Ọkammụta itiri ya n'ọwa opinion gị so ka uche anyị na-adị ya ọwa opinion gị ya gaa n'iru na gaa n'iru
and DOS, I play to in I don't know the same level. The Papa don't know what I capital. For a sign and still I'm very bad.
CJ, what is saying when I 1 minute to Anna here? Because color there. I don't know what the hell. No, I was doing one program. You know that. You tell me to stop and stop. I don't know what that shoot is. It's a Work. What I don't know, make up. It's not ever allowed. He's not going to get. I know what I got 1 minute. To say advice in my that's what I find the protection here. I'm not going to pay. This guy, I have blocked you. No need of you calling me again. That is how I do my things in way respect. So I don't deal with a woman kind of IPOB. Ono shicha everywhere. Ono show na about somebody. Budo parewa kawa nonsense. No, my own side. And where's him time again? You can go like you said, the cop lion man again. You can talk anything in one day. Yahweh me where my money talk, man only off. Like I have taken just 8 seconds now to monitor you. I'm not the kind of person you. You want that right? Ipob a very important discussion. Baby Ipob can give me engagement. Who are you to call me and tell me can give me engagement? I know you could get on a comment section here. I know the nonsense. Do you think how more market you believe? You know, they are not nonsense. I don't need you calling me. I'm just making it clear because I know your friends are watching. If you call me again, my blog again, what's up? And that is the end. Mazi, go ahead.
Okay, Keke. Good evening. Okay. Good morning, rather. If you were because of this guy, Molono, as an opposman or something, before Ghana, his own case. He has CJ now. Is it really necessary for me?
Mazi, before you could Abraham Babaji, the young Jibaki Abajo, and CJ saying no opinion here. I got tired. Ya will know that Bakunas and other, okay, one that also no opinion here. So, Mazi, I know for everybody's opinion. I know about the reason that US Namon Wagwa take here. You will never opinion here, Mazi.
I know, Mazi Keke, but even Kubo, CJ is an old comrade. CJ, with his level and this struggle, which somebody also will maybe somebody will pay because no, the US are it could be now. Over on the Kamari and pay attention. As we are making this program, how do you hear and record? I know what we are doing. Mariah and on the other side.
I know.
So etikita maybe maybe somebody like Deus.
Okay.
Yes. All these people up to us in the US. I need to on Facebook. I need to on about 200 and something people, close to 200 people. No. Now I watch quality and you could look, you have opinion on neck. And you could it shouldn't be any, I heard that thing, but look, talk is free. No on neck at me, well, have my only a cool to be open as sorry. So I need that elevate to be that thing. These bastards are on the background, and they record there. If you would hear this thing, I know what I'm saying. And don't one statement you make, we because in this program, will there be many instances how I think you were kind of trying to say how quiet Keke Doziem Mazi Keke Doziem Mazi Ofoma and Mazi Chinasa, how they you use the word, the phrase na Mazi Ofoma Mazi Chike Doziem, these men are silent killers. I know what you mean. Only Obuna mean like something. But tomorrow you will hear that thing. But on hear with him more. Emma, he has people. I know what you meant. I know Obuna mean well, know what you meant. But that phrase, you know tomorrow somewhere. But nevertheless, now.
Mazi, Mazi, somewhere. The fuck all of them somewhere, huh? What am I? What in here can focus so? Always yoku, Mazi. I was in a main every day. I won't care. Metusali, very back on care Chalug. I won't know myself. I'm going to when I'm a program. But people like that there. How no here record wagon. That is their job. Boy, and Nande, I know the information information come that information come collect of mana. So you open a habit I have record. I don't use a bad word. I don't care. Once in him, no, you know, Kuna Hana Bay and record. I would just record in one day. Record, you get say it.
I'm just telling you how demonic these people are. But as they are crying now, we are dealing with them. But I'm just saying, I mean, we have because for people against some people might have had that vehicle. They might be wondering what you said and kind of clarify it. Sometimes when the message broadcast, it's our job too to barrier to layman's understanding or a better agent. Recording or a bomb record. And I did meet the way we find it, and you know, we openly, we are not hiding. And you want to fake account like them now, so this boss man of somebody that would tell here will go. I never wanted to call on back another guy. How long that drop on a killer your man after Kimechaya submission of one even sorry, Okucha, about the good or Lion man again. Lion man, we say no. The program. You can call next time and talk. So now everything Lion man. Now I don't want to surprise when we flash the page the guy here. Because these are people who pretend na whether Mangashina or or whatever.
Very useless people. If you get the main page yourself, get the shock, my brother. Only I can be my argument.
Now that guy, if you're Lion man that day, I was listening to that program and I was filming. Sometimes I'm working on a program, they to go working on a program now. Sometimes when you're outside, now PNM and a pitch carrier player on the pitch, you know, in real time.
You're very correct.
So Lion Man, he was asking Lion Man, Lion Man look well, see evidence. No, has seen it. Now, but in evidence. Even the things we know that is in the open.
I could imagine. I had to come here.
The same guy on the same program alluded West Lion Man. Obuna Mazi na the can look in prison. Do you think na ihe na offer if he's that bad, not carry with the offer well put? So, Bossman, if you are listening to me tonight, please, do you have the evidence of that place in your Nigerian government in your the Kano Vice President Ojo near oil and Bayes Ojo? Promise saying heaven and earth na Dubai Ojo, saying no Biafra we here home there. So, do you have the evidence? Because since you are in the business of evidence, please, can you show us the evidence of that you are claiming? Then you everything. You rejected it, rather wanted to get Biafra. Donya Cardinal prison. So forward it to the platform, KFO or Hencho. Because these people, they are evil in their own way. But Brian Man missed that opportunity to ask it because he had to go everywhere. Now the can was not offered anything. And as it is today, we have a bargaining chip. Chips, cheap, CHIP, not CHEAP, for clarification. When you are, now the can don't have bargaining chip right now. It's in the enemy's net, so-called enemy's net.
Nigerian government cannot even offer Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 200 naira and count outside Jerry Kennedy. They cannot even offer him that at the moment. For what? They have him. So he's the one that will be telling them what he will do for them to leave him. And that is what he has been doing. So anybody now be a second, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is nothing like that. They have no reason to offer him further. 200 naira at the 10,000 Jerry sugar cane, they no go give up. Because someone is bargaining cheap right now. Everything has collapsed on itself. Mba carrying that kind of abumba, maybe walking outside the team, Biafran. They might say nothing, this thing. No. But don't forget.
Mazi, let no, you got the same page there. Only a wedo symbol, wedo nothing, when he was Biafran, on onye na-abịa ajụ lion man ajụjụ ahụ onye na-abịakwa asị m I should engage him nwere my time by 1 o'clock in the midnight na-eme engage okoko.
So now my brother, even the whole people never and again, if you flash your mind back, you get to them where na family and we child for Chineke elu for you should not home my awakening to your family. When I remember soon, buy head coach, advertently or inadvertently. You flash your mind 3, 4 years, 5 years back. Yeah, I'm on board and working kind of get the sheet in this and a profit, master profit. Born, I said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Nandi watch a hoist be here. Never Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now one African country, 1 man, 6 or 7. Now, ego. Are you thinking this is when that man was living in Kenya? He said, go to his page and can't only Kenya put to page the man. The videos were there. Now one African country. General, no one necessarily no one 10 or 6 more here. No enjoyment and the way deserving him. That was he was telling you what and the life demand that was living at that time. It is now all coming to bear. They were Mazi Keke.
Yes, the only thing I want to sometimes if you come this place, that sentimental attitude of yes sir, okay sir, I'm not. When the animal you can go and talk anything you want. And 100 million my own life is different from you. Before you come, I'm gonna go only hello, call them pick, I'm gonna go my was born madam. That only that first voice, no. So that is me. And Madinile na Ganozo na Ghana airport. But all will phone the police and they go put an email Madinila and see us why you will take documents. So it's a mahama here. After set and done, go on have something must be wrong. Go to any international airport, thousands of people now know there, but I got there, go to again. So if you think you can call me Baby Conhan, when that time, I'm here to deliver message to tell our people what is going on. I'm not here to argue with you with Nnamdi. When that time, if you want to argue with Nnamdi, go to their page, go to Chris Nwogu page, go to Ndo Tiano na Lagos, Nanka Adeka Mozipulo Nami every night in Nostra. Go there and argue with them. Don't come to my page. And when that time I got an explanation. I'm not here for explanation of Nnamdi. If you don't know, I want to make it clear. I am not here for explanation of Nnamdi or woman. I'm here to expose their evil. I'm here to give information what they are planning. That is my job. Not for argument of debate with you, with when time I had all. So if you come, no opinion, you can say anything here, opening platform, you can say anything once it's no opinion again. And when problem. But coming to tell me, engage me, or it's an insult. So, Mechana, my block, who number, so, say, when time. Biafrans, you see these people, don't give them time, don't give them energy, don't give them opportunity. because we have suffered to win this battle. Remember, Yawurun win this battle. Nobody will come to you to tell you of engagement or to Yawurun today. Nahamene succeeded in deporting Mazi Chinasangwo. Onwe onye ga-abịa today bịagwa gị, let us come together, or let us apologize, or let you engage me. And eme. Yawurun has succeeded today to remove Mazi Chike Doziem. Onwe onye ga-asị gị, come, let us engage, let us do this one. Yawurun has succeeded today to collect Radio Biafra TV, ụlọ na Padova, BTV, IPOB Community Radio. Ha ga-abịa gwa gị ka anyị na ha mekọ if you don't know. When you find my life, you did not get it, now you turn back and say, Kamina Gimezi. Nwanne, ebekwere m ugwu after 8 days. Onye Igbo ahụ ewu ka m wa amakwa m ihe. Not that I don't come to camera sị na achọọ m ọbụla, achọọ m igbu mmadụ. You think I'm stupid. I am not stupid. Onye ọbụla nwere otu Chineke si wee kee ya. Ọ mụnwa pụtara ihe agwa gị sị gị, ị chọrọ m ụta m n'onwe m, gị chọrọ m bịaruo na Roma, bịa ka ị bịa chọọ na ọwa ejire gị edi, ọwa amaghị ama, ọwa ị chọrọ ịbịa mee big boy. Ihe ọbụla ị hụrụ dade gị were, I don't care. Onye ọbụla nọ n'ịtala ohi aka nta, a na-akpụ self defense is allowed. Even mụnwa kpee ekpere ka m nọrọ uniform, m ga-ebuga allegation self nọ n'elu. If you don't know, ndị iberibe, I'm na-ekwu ya ekwuchi ike. I know my right, I know my limit. So if you don't know, hello.
Hello, Mazi Keke.
Hello.
Good evening from my side. Yeah,
good morning from here.
Thank you. Calm down. This is this is small informant. They are working with, so they are small. So forget about them. So just block them. No time for explanation again.
No.
We are past that level.
Yes.
So there is no time for them. We have defeated them. That's why they are teaching lies. Look at people who demand that the world was stated before. We lift him up. Keep this man to the level of the world, where that he have never expected the life. This is where we carry the criminal reach. We carry the criminal. Some people observe that this man is a criminal because people talking to us. But we just know as we need data, we just pushing him. At the end, this man betrayed us. He betrayed us and still fighting. Instead of him to cool down inside there, I know that he's having mental disorder. He's having a problem for it. It's not normal. He's having problem. I know. Because if it's that you don't have money, be in the prison or in conscience is clean, he will not have any health issue. But in conscience is not clean. So this is nemesis. He's having a little mental problem there because he frauded a lot of people. This is the fraud. And the money that he keeps somewhere, everything he's thinking is about money. He's not mad there because he wants to come outside to come enjoy him with that money. Those money that he has kept, the people money, blood money. That man don't have shame. It's a blood money. Blood innocent people of Biafra. People supported you. At the end, he just put IPOB in one place. People, innocent people that is in IPOB, put them one place. He put those people, using those people as following him as innocent. Where he put another character, which is criminals. The one that is not in IPOB, which is autopilot. This is not a registered IPOB. This is not the IPOB taking hold. He put these people one side. This is the people that he used to committed all the criminality. You think government is fool? Government have everything. I'm telling people, government have everything about this man. This man will not come out free. He's a criminal. So the people that is following him, this small boy that he has used now and stole the rest, that the people work very hard, and people, they made the money, the little people, but they made the money to put food in our table of our people at home. The widows, the ones that in the bush, that is securing the place, the thing that we are praying for them. But this man have the mind to tell you the mindset of that criminal in Sokoto. Everything is about stealing, everything is stolen. It's about money. He came for money. A poor man that come for money, but he will stay in Radio Biafra telling people the poor man don't do the freedom fighting. He is a poor man. He has nothing. He has nothing. He has never seen money before. That's man in Sokoto, let him stay there. So the people, the good ones, the good Biafrans that need freedom, please, forget about this man. This man will kill all of you people. This man is ready. Now he wants to die with all people. So you, if you know, count your teeth with your tongue. Knows where you belong. Be careful for this man. This man is eager to destroy. Even politicians, I'm calling them now. They know what to do for this man. Let them do it. This man don't need to live in society again. The man has passed that boundary. A man that comes to claim supreme to us, supreme leader. A man that will brought him from gutter to make him to be something. Now, he only has in supreme. Supreme to who? To animals like him? We are Iran. We are Arab now. Want to lead us as the supreme. That's what came into your head. When somebody people want to take in charge of everybody. So politicians, this is the time for you people to work on him too. To work on him. You don't need to live with us again. Carlo is gone and gone forever. Those in rats, they will soon gone. Those in brothers, criminals, they will soon gone. No one will come to Biafra again to live. All of them will gone. So thank you very much for your good work. Yeah. We don't look at anybody first now. We are moving forward. Thank you for your I greet them for the resolution. Thank you very much for your good work.
Thank you for all of you that have that understanding, that keep pushing. Hello.
Mazi, Keke, good evening.
Mazi, good morning from here.
Yes, it's me, Chris, calling from Paris, Mazi.
Mazi,
thank you, sir. I want to start by appreciating you. Mazi, Keke, I think easy. When you say not easy, you have to find me. Actually, I'm able to see go to Obi. Now, this small boy from very, very disrespectful people like their leader. But the way these people sometimes, how much in wage man? They don't know. How much that new wage man? Let that our sister from America, Sister China. The woman gave $30,000 in a day. The guy, that one, all his family put together, and who got $30,000 in a box.
Yeah, brother. So,
yes. So, how put here? How they wash on? They say now about what people do in this struggle, or something. On our one hobby, they can't bear it. If not for the love we have for our people, one know when Dioga, it's Ahon herself without a couple issue. Even now, they cannot commit. Mazi, come up on the Igbo, come up on Biafra, Kodo Hanya. Now they can't interest of Ndibo at heart. We interest of Biafra at heart. So, even at this very stage, I will not maybe this man, he started good, he was this, he was that. They should wake up from their sleep. Mazi, just for example, when we get in right this of recent. In every sensible man, now this very person, no way any good intent for Ndibo. Mazi, Yagonia Munea or Ndibo Nana or Biafra Nana as he plans. At least this thing, all would go even though not the greedy, more greedy than Eke. You want to swallow everything, Rubiaka. Okay, my rights are not get help of what near our people will need, at least let them feed the other.
Mazi, the funny thing, my own MG there, which call they take almost 1 hour. I have said everything anyway, but then I'm saying Okune Butoku. When these guys was giving pressure to this leadership, China Sanworu, every day, China Sanworu, every day, dozium, vegetable, this man need. Yeah, 2 months now, I just had to get Chris Hana Sokoto. The man cannot bear the pressure of Nekwenga, Neneyanya, Carlo Takalo, Fine Boy, and the Nandi Carlo. Fine Boy, Boyana Ego, demand to do fundraising. Kalun Tabo ya na-ego demand ya to do this one. A na-ekwu okwu ndị nke nọ n'ụlọ Benjamin. Ha kpọ pressure everywhere. The man cannot even concentrate. Mara ma ọwụ ihe China and mana na ọwụ old man. Mara ma ọwụ ihe Nnamdi gwara ya ka ọ ga-anụ ọwụ ihe lawyer ha gwara ya ka ọ ga-anụ. So this man have given them ultimatum. If Nnamdi Kanu doesn't remove his brothers from the part of the struggle, na ya nwa arụchana. Ọ nke ahụ ka unu ga-ejidegodo aka.
Yes.
The man lament ga seriously na ya 2 months or 2 months ka anyị na-ekwu okwu ya. Ị ga-amazi ihe this leadership suffer n'aka this idiot ụmụnne Nnamdi.
Yes, including Nnamdi Kanu himself.
No, go ahead.
Including Nnamdi Kanu himself. That's the order is order. Even when he was outside, he decides he just want to play God. He just want to continue deceiving our people, siphoning our people, destroying our land, and at the same time, he want to be worshipped. Mazi, this guy, Ogala, Mokozeyola. Mazi, thank you very much. God bless you.
Jishinike na Paris, Jishinike Otako ji dị njọ ọ na-adịkwa mma. Ọ na-adịgide njọ forever. Ọ na-adị mma sometimes. That's why you see nwanne anyị nwoke nwanne mpa Juizaza Abraba kidnap. I keep on using this proverb. Ọ dịra m mma ya kpọdo ihu n'ala. When it happened to poor people or average people, nwa ya nwoke Juizaza nọ na Lagos Island which is a very quiet and humble guy. None of them have put mouth for this insecurity that is happening for Biafra land today because they believe na ha nwere eluigwe n'ala about security. All of them. If they tell them that such a man will be kidnapped, because in our operation, the caller just hold on. You see that operation, I can bet you that operation, our operation, you see that Mpazu is as a kidnapper, Anambra, Kulob, or whatever. Our operation, that operation, kidnapping is our operation, But when we tell these people to condemn the evil, the insecurity in the men abide, it doesn't concern them. But now, ime ebewele anya ga-ebewekwe ọwa anya bewe ime follow ya. One of them must start it first. The caller, go ahead. Sorry for holding up. There we go.
Mazi Keke ụda na-adakwa n'ụda. Good morning from here.
Yes.
Mazi, sorry for taking you back. I'm not put a at times I do more some ajụjụ. Onye si na o bunyere Nnamdi Kanu rice ụmụ Biafra tụkọtara elu. Ọkwa o nwere channels eji wee nye data. Mgbe ọ na-etretin ya, why not ịnachia to those channels ka DOS kpọrọ ya direct sendịara ya ego direct. Ka na onwezi people nọ on ground bụ the channel nyere the thing. Because you can see all those things anya. Those people are ekwesịghị ime investigate jụọ this boy ahụ ebe threat si wee bịara ya ka ama nọ from lawyer ka ama nọ from those channels ahụ release ya datin ka the threat si wee bịara ya o ji wee release ya datin. Among na after ya ka si apụ opinion nka na-ekwu.
Mazi, ọwụghị opinion na ajụjụ ga ka m sa gị ozugbo ọwụghị ya na-egburu oge. Ya wụrụ na ifolo this broadcast initially akọwara m ya ọfụma ihe mere m ji si na m na-atụpụ ụka atụpụ. Channel ọnụ channel ọwụ mpio ọwụ small ụzọ ọwụ ihe niile awụ channel. onye nyere dọọda ịma na onye nna ya dịrị oshi ọ na-ejekwa n'ụkwụ agbawa ụzọ. Ọ dịkwa easy for you to resist somebody like Nnamdi na ụmụnne ya. O nwere ndị since ha kwara na nwa na struggle, they have never have that privilege of talking to Nnamdi or fine boy. So mgbe ọbụla ha nụrụ ndị ahụ kpọrọ ha na kọla, ọ na-adị ha ka Ọchukwu Okabịa ma kpọrọ ha. That's why we want to make this struggle an institution where you can have that privilege to talk to any leadership that have that department in that moment in time. Maybe enwe meeting again or again a meeting, you will be addressed. So at Igana is a leader, yes, but Igana Hutawuna, enwe corruption, Mbaha Okologe, Gi Weroja, Nnamdi Nejaka ya kpọọ mmadụ. Ọ bụ Nnamdi nyere the guy the channel ahụ ikwuru na ya esoro oyibo that to power. Iburu rice gbalaga buruzie rice na ha gara ya, they should go and sell it off na ọwa ego ya na go and sell it off. Onye gire buru rice makwa na ebe a na-ere how many bags of rice or tons of rice. Ndị otu ya, like I said, m na-achọ ịkpọ aha ahịa asị bute ebe a ka erepụ ebe a, bute ebe a ka ere ebe a, pụta ka a shire ya na enwe nke ụdị ton n'ego ka a ga submit ere onye isi. So ala side ha nọgodi na gbagharịa na the problem is the guy, not the ndị ogburu ya, because all ya nwa ka anyị ma ihe anyị ji chọ ka anyị jide that guy, not any of them. Mazi, continue.
And the next thing bụ IPOB, the ihe ebe anyị nọzi na any there's any explanation to somebody. Anọ m the one idiot one na-akpọ m na-akpọ m na-akọ ka onye ọkụkọ awele mmiri ọkụ n'uche. Ọma na the time anyị nọzi na anyị finish the explanation, provide the evidence, ịchọ evidence gị gaba Kenya, ịchọ evidence gaba Kenya, ịchọkwa n'ịkọ ọnụ. IPOB nwere platform ndị na-akọ ọnụ, ndị specialized, onye ọbụla nwere sector nke ya.
Yes,
onye ọbụla nwere sector nke ya. Onwe ndị bụ na audio ka ha na-edefend, ya bụ ọrụ ha. Onwe ndị bụ na information ka ha na-eme. Onwe ndị bụ na ihe na everybody nwere channels nke ya. Ị ma hapụ ọrụ gị jee lụọ ọrụ onye ọzọ, mmiri ga-amazi. So onye na-akpọ kọl na-eme afọ ụmụ okombi niile anọcha na ihe na nọcha na comment section. Ị na-akpọ kọlụ ichie idenegodo platfọm onye na-akpọ ma na onye gịnị a ga-emenwu. Ọ bụla ịpụta onye na-amata ndịnwu n'iru kwuo okwu kwuo jos onye ya bụ ikene ihe ifugodi ya ikenye good morning sef ahịa ekweghị ihe eji ụjọ na-etinye good morning. Ọ bụrụ onye a maka na ị na-akpọ kọlụ, ịpụtazi ị na-akpọ kọlụ na mmadụ na-akọ eri ka obere nwa akwele ala n'ọnụ. So IPOB agafego that level. Kịta bụzi action. Onye ọbụla onye na-ekwu a na-asịzi na advice ọbụla na-abụghị ị na-wetara ego na ọ dị useless. O ihe IPOB nọzi na ịchenye IPOB advice, you have to be contributing. I have already contribution both in media and the other aspects, many aspects. And when they go awareness ka ha na-ekere, mana ọnwụhụ nke ị na-eme, ị na-ezo onwe gị ka ndị ka hapụ ịbịa buru gị. Ịpụtazịa ndị pụta full for ihe ha na-eme, ịkpọ na their platform. Onye ahụ enwe ọnụ ekogheri ka nwa nkịta adọnyelu milo, likewise mmadụ adụchinwachukwu ọsị na-edowala nkịta milo n'ọjọọ ọtụtụ ikreti noise ọchịa noise ka adịghị eme na platform. So maazị recommending DOS ndị ataga ọfụ ha endure go a lot. So ha endure go a lot na mmadụ ekwesị ọ dị ịkpọ n'enyi platform mmadụ na-akpọ iri. Ndị endure go a lot. Ndị okwe rice ahịa kọrọ ka ụmụ ndị anyị wee dị elu.
Mazi, the funny thing, among why ha ji focus on rice. Mazi, I won't analyze IPOB. I could many things. The only thing, yes. Sorry, the only thing, yes, the space of rice carry space of other items, okay? Because him and the rice they were bigger acres of land.
Yes.
Okay. So amami yena ndidi focus on rice with onion kenonolo. Rice for over 1 year now.
Maybe not come last year.
Imana rice only them rice 105,000 naira na buy. Yeah, about to 90 something thousand. Imana all this agriculture of rice rice is loaded to 70,000 to 60,000, 40,000.
Mazi, sorry to say this. December last year, I've been surprised now when December rice not that.
Yes, not that, yes.
I was very surprised, Mazi. I've only made December, now seen a rice in Alada. Rice no 100 and ebe June, July.
Yes.
But as in December, rice equals the Gakumo higher. Rice not that. I was very surprised and now wonder what is happening. Jessica is that in December. Ama didn't know the silent killer. Bundena Naka mother didn't go put na cannot evidence. In this 21st century, mother cannot evidence. Manon was smartphone, na care.
No matter.
Mazi, I mostly commend you. Because because I'm some certain place now. All Kita can now refer some certain place now and they that tama potato then wala ni potato. Potato is so place potato. I was surprised and see nani bwana mezu dinia. Somebody I know in the street now says no potato. Now I wonder how among no silent killers name all those things.
How wicked these people are now. Rice half for child. They just sell it without him for child. Half for child. How wicked this people.
Oh my God! You can only have for child information there. And no coca mango piaka. Some we can only go to Collier in a city of onye Golinya for Chaba. Emma Wolondago. Onya go need okay, Mazi, imagine in a syndicate. Oya go na. Oya Juma Nisi did not play it.
No.
Put off for Collier. Come on, Luzia or manage the Luzia or not.
Yes.
That is the mindset of Ondago. On your Punago, that is it. And on your anybody that value your value your mother. A value go down, in fact, our value go down with her. Where shall we not value?
No, Mazi.
Somebody in my mind, they throw poison and mother. New mother poison, now who go near here. On the natural evidence, or my head with the evidence in car. I must leave you
now. Nnamdi Carlo na ụmụnne ya ha wụ poison. Ụmụ Chineke achọrọ m close this program. I want to give last information and close. This will be the last call I will take. Hello.
Mazi Keke.
Onye mam udo dịrị gị Mazi.
Abalị ọma nwanne nke m. Udo na-ekwu.
Mazi udo ndewo.
Ndewo nwanne m. Otu ole nye nyokọtara nke mgbe sị ka m gasị ka m tinye n'ego olu based on today our program today na TikTok na platform general. There is a kind of eye-opening. It's all a reminder. Just see she try it. Ihe anyị nwa mabụ ama for a long time but I na manage here inside on the ground. They can help by And when somebody get today na general's program, and this guy, you have Rabu defending Namoha. Mana along the line, and when a kind of a secret or reminder I want based on Nan de Kanu Clemonia when a GOS Hanyana Rokoro. And in that organogram make up IPOB. We draw from zonal coordinator wherever go there. Now, Nnamdi Kanu, Amafe GOS, Mafe national coordinator, Mafe regional coordinator, Mafe zonal coordinator. Gazier direct now working with the ordinary members of zone, na IPOB. Which one of them today, only as side the coastal region? I was on a guy inaugurated their zone, I think 2019 to 2018 to 2019. No, but in Germany here. Nnamdi Kanu featured the whole directorate, the whole organogram guide IPOB. We're gonna work with these people. And among the reason on the mega wiki draw favor direct from that people to himself. You know, what to say the loyalty of the people from the directorate as in the command, the shared command of the IPOB and put there on the self. Now, these people, Nnamdi Kanu got twisted their brain. Hana work with the director Nnamdi Kanu. Instead of them needing respect to see their coordinator goody. I under. I respect the coordinator. Hana link the point for is on a fight against the Mazi Keke, doesn't a Mazi Chinas and wool. The way to say what is the matter? I will say number Hana may hear program under other coastal regions, whatever. Nnamdi Kanu now communicating with them direct. And that Mazi Keke doesn't their measure. Nnamdi Kanu say about into the conversation. Mazi Keke doesn't about here. Then I look at the things here. Come on, Gagana wasn't Nnamdi Kanu na how and Emetia or La or that, you know, so just nonsense. I was like, what type of let's say Barika this guy not be a barrier as Nnamdi Kanu? What kind of insult? God be a barrier. Can you go there, Mazi? What you know you national coordinator? You want a coordinator so under your jurisdiction, you know?
Yes.
A member of a zone in your coordinate, that's your zone now, or that's your region, you know. I'm not kata. No, what has the direct communication with Mazi Keke Dozen, for example, assistance now? Because only I have to give respect to coordinator on Noburia. For the first
Mazi, in Cameroon, for 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I think. Kalunta, Roma coordinator, Kalunta na Aboya direct. And don't tell the guy, I go no post soon agree. Actually, we are Amadi Houses on IPOB. So from that opportunity, I got to Nnamdi. Iman Magono Nnamdi na Bonde Mother direct, especially even in the coastal region. Iman Nnamdi but la all man then how IPOB members. Nnamdi Kanu. Ask him Abraham here, they are one second one of our comrades. Here our hard call, Mazi. I told me Paha. Here our hard call. Oh, can you believe in the US Nnamdi na Bokor? The guy can believe in the thing, not the possible ni menga. Mazi man Nnamdi all know where I was here the guy. Was here the guy. Why you told a shan the guy again to go the shock, or you only no they happy no there. Nana, none the US negotiation on our but now we believe we are not to the young one call no. So neighbor game with that power, Ipob will call from Sokoto. No, with that power, one then the Yanya, call the lease our money. None does come on get out of the no. I said, you want your phone and to say, come on, get out of work. That's all I got.
even na the can Madam Finance see release the eco IPOB o mere he kan we boy holy and based on the cards that guy won that's what he ready to repent from his sin.
Yes.
Because offrai as in general mana that is it enwe help na mmadu dey do lecture chikeria joya chi and who are you o him na the kalu me like o mere na he lecture ndị Igbo ụzọ kpori ya IPOB ụzọ kpori ya joya yi ma yo ge me gini who are we ọ bụrụ sọ na ojura ya kama onyo akwa anyị si n'elu onyo anyị si n'isi. So in that case onye ka ha kpọtara Sokoto DOS ya ka ngene Chris Ogu ka ngene ka kpọ ya
na de mana ahụ sekwala anya ahụ sekwala anya
ka chika ụtụtụ ya ba
na ọkwa gị dama ahụ siela anya n'aka ha within 2 months nwanne dema na-eshile n'oteleta ahụ ka m na-agwa gị ngwa gị pressure of demand n'ahụ ọ si is he what the DOS are saying? Is he what Edoziem them are saying? What a nonsense. Even I recommend the recommend. Mind you, all Ngozo was a peak out from my video. Recommend the ayah to Nandi. Turu Ojo Zokalo. Kena who the recommendation and Nandi because of money. Now this struggle, my brothers.
Self-control. Self-control. That is what when you wear up, give when we are up a common obugodi no self. Okana have to sarogo kana choko oyeswe mabata. Look at how somebody like this is will give when we are up. Everything across his way, see. This at the forefront of a massive movement like this. When a man no that man, I'm not thinking obugodi no want self-esteem. Open what integrity of himself. Can was well for millions of people surrender their body when that self-esteem of course about even with that dignity and improvement. But for you to say that now mother then you can't give what you don't have. Any sense of leadership or this sense of putting things as in to reality and we have a mother then to creative brain that's even online because for how many years this guy the leader of this organization we take on in a naka and one single pen this guy initiated for the benefit of our people. I mean a single project something I keep it now. This is organizational. This is the proceed of our labor for a long time and this is where we are driving to. And what any headway this guy went just within short period now. When I forgot people now fuzzy as in here DOS just make happen underground. Yes, okay, the man I underground because on your open a floor now about run married one I didn't hush. They bring here na zone when he's honey do because on is a young hope to for now. IPOB that DOS had to heavy load. So that you your name make their move. Now okay Rugo one Africa now that now for these 5 years or how many years now the Kanu submit through to this zoo. Half go here DOS never abandoned by na DOS no under family revolution for how many years now. They won't believe it. Man I hear no kitabu always revelations for people to confirm it. Ini akopotara keju we make no I had the guys no price here tell no ala na libo. Ndị be anyị ịkwụnụ ma ụdị ihe anyị na-agabiga na ị ga-ezụta ahịa n'ahịa bifo isi Lagos buru kọntena gagide ome road rute ala Igbo the container sef ego amụọla tanstu bikos ihe ekili akọ ihe apụ ekwuyecha kọntena iwe kwụba kọstọm kwụba amị kwụba polisi as far as ha fụrụ ọrụ ndị Igbo nwe ya ọ na-aga isi ị ga-akwụgide ụgwọ ike agwụ then ịlọtazi a times the other thing na that goes who will pay our people. Ndị Fulani ma Hausa ha nọkọta ha erezi ala then long ha nwa azụ ndị Igbo nri they feed you by the grace of God they accommodate you by the grace of God iwe we ha stop ibutere gị onye ọsọ this nonsense for what ebe anyị nwere ala Igbo na-eme nri from ọgbaru gaa ala Igbo gburugburu ya afọ that na anyị nwere very fertile land. This initiative Keke enweghị ya even good the advice okpuru ndị na advice when na does be who are you igwe okwu. After all, that he sees himself as God. That he can decide who lives and who dies. Anywhere ya decide to give maybe na ya ga maybe here because ya want more than 2 million men are behind him. Also bad day. Our agbacha also agwamal. Ya na bande Bible ka unu ji anya unu lab fear because otu how they have very difficulty denounce that men because I don't like you got that area again because I've gone how unserious our people they from as we recover from hard experience I went before or in your job to recover from that thing and come back to who we used to be. What I have and more in that direction. If somebody know into freedom to liberate himself or again maybe offended by trying to point out to near their if that mindset which you see how mama this in Abuhori in the name of religion or whatever. Have for that the man this in Abuhori, but for them to leave that thing and come back to who they are. All in the house, that is the same thing the men are even some of our people. Have to go the reality now. This man will be criminal. But that glory and honor had showered upon him before. That man they had the brothers and oh another savior or whatever. And I find it difficult to wash that thing away from their mind. And they are ready to perish out of ignorance and wickedness. But Mazi can see here no God, don't just take to let them know.
Lion Man, when the guy in the comment section, this is him and they don't know you, maybe you're talking on a platform of engaging why you're not calling a gentleman. He thought that you're a gentleman, so all white people you over here, I unblock him to see maybe his discipline. He got that discipline. Maybe check again. Move to ya for comment for 15 minutes. 15 minutes to tell you that this boys has no discipline. I have nothing to do with this kind of people. And we have nothing to do. I want somebody, I try you many ways. I block them, unblock okwaya, ya kanede. My block ya na comment section for 15 minutes. 15 minutes ya patakwa again, kanede. To tell you that they have made up their mind. What are you arguing with such a person who have made up his mind, who cannot even understand? This my precious time. Look at a woman called here from America. How many of you can bring out $30,000 at a spot where you support all this struggle? Because once I'm concerned, all the calorie. One year, how do you go enough? Now we did that reason point this struggle, but she still insists can run at this struggle. Now to go now bomb or them. But as a mayor with one or cook, I told me about the one donation, one even a shank, a mamma share about that by this time go with them bazura here. Say engage me, you won't get the engage me here. You get him work with him. He has no page, or picture. Only tell Basra Basan the color one at Chibia protect. Here, which I can then taking his time with his brothers up every day. Don't worry, just go and support me on social media. I will pay you. Just don't do any other thing. Just go and support me. You think I don't know? Nan the color no moon. It's my mama. No, you don't know. It's my mama who don't know what you're going to. Near go Mandana who IPOB members. So it's my mama. The funny thing was that Nigeria government are using you, and Nigeria government have created their own again, another branch of attacking us. How she from Onuma, name my attack. Nigeria government is she from another side, name my attack. One people, and I now survive in Hinila. So he man naka Chineke there. I won't have naka Chineke there. Do you think it's easy? You think it's easy for how many years now? For 5 good years. Attack is from Unland secretly. It's now he has made it open. Attack is from Nigeria government. Building empires. Spies everywhere. In one people, in one this leadership called Edusium leadership. Emegidene with a poison. Biafrans, the only last battle we are going to fight now is this one I'm going to say here now before I close. I name many a big boy. a na-emekwere n'ihe onwe ihe na-eme. Ndị Amerịka ụnụ abụzi na I want to go and sleep, honestly I'm very very tired. Ị ga-achọkwana ka m deliver information na. Hello? Hello? Yes.
Hello, Mazi. Good evening from here. Good morning for you.
Mazi, good morning. Because ị nwere 2 minutes no 2 minutes kwụkọtara ihe m ji pick ihe na ebe isi wee kpọ. Otherwise I'm just closing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, Mazi. Yeah, when I just joined now, so I just have 1 2 questions to ask or 2 suggestions to make because I said 2 minutes. So one is that please, I'm suggesting like the other time. If you, I wanna the other time, because the battle we are fighting now is not in Nandekala or Nigeria through Nandekala. So whatever that we are fighting, what we are fighting now, for people should understand that all this is Nandekala no money. It is Nigerian government. We are not more fighting. They are about fighting us through Nigerian government. Like then the other time, this guy, that's his brother. What's his name? Meme. There was a time I listened to you, and I listened to Lion Man. So Lion Man was saying that Meme will not come to Nigeria again. That we should mark it, and he makes such comment again. So within me, I said, if you people should know that whatever you people said online and people heard it, Nigeria will break protocol to bring those guys to prove you people wrong.
Mazi, but all the Mazi, let me correct you. The other day. Mazi, you are not in the information department of this struggle. So, the way you see things is not the way we see things. Mazi, can you say close of this program? Remember that our people, some of our classmates, some of our seniors, some of our brothers, cousins, any part of Nigeria with a very big position. I try to make our SSS, I try to make our DSS, I try to make our. So remember that Nandebai, Umunai, Ukunibe, not that place. So check it out there. When we say something like that because you want contrary thing to happen. When we say something because you want, so I try to equally at the because I don't want to let them know the kind of game we are playing. So happy about here naga. Ever have to secure.
Okay, Mazi. Okay, thank you. Because if you don't do this clarification, some of them some people now know this ultra. Now in my heart and DOS and they might be using all this kind to begin to make some stupid reference. But I like as you clarify it now. Because the battle we are fighting now, forward never, backward never. So but I'm not moving forward. Thank you, my brother. I don't have much.
I can't write down again. I think I have been here for almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 4 hours plus. So the only last thing I want to say is the last thing these people is planning. Equalemia before, but now is serious. One only the one family of IPOB DOS, which is everything is going to be controlled properly. Also, where I will Amadi on Haberadia. Also, where I will Mazi, can go from Mazi Doziem is the head. Abadia, Aben any gathering. When everybody got this controlled from Muslim passing. From all here she no but from even Kota Sit Retenano. Now, what is you? The thing they are planning every day to do, Kahutana Madon Nakai. Ndị anwụga n'aka ha since awụ mmadụ ka ahụtagoro na ofu onye nwụrụ n'aka anyị mmadụ anwụọla na Abuja. They are not talking about it up to today. Esiri ya They are now coming to tell us how we are going to discuss what is happening in Nigeria, what is happening in Biafran land. What are you people doing? You have a media, you have a van, whatever. All this rubbish. What are you people doing? Why are you not discussing it? You have went to our prison everywhere to rubbish our people there. Destroy all the things Ifeanyi Ejiofor have labored with the help of this Nnemeka Ejiofor because of envy and jealousy. They destroy ya la ihe niile na-achị destroy ya. Chefuo na ọwụ ụmụ mmadụ nọ dị a. Ya na iji ọtụpụta ya na-agwa m Nnamdị. Ndị nke ahụ nọ dị a, ọwụ nne mụrụ ha. Ndị ọsụ today na-abịa na-agwa ya okenye ha na-ekwu okwu abịa sị gị ESN. O nwere ihe ESN mere na-awụkwa ihe Nnamdị na ụmụnne ya na-alọ ya ejimakọ metara. That is what it is. That is the truth. Ihe Nnamdị metara. If Nnamdị bet me this night, any day Nnamdị kpọrọ aha gentle and the butozo, ala Igbo adị mma. Even any day I bet them this night, any day ọbụla Nnamdị na ụmụnne ya dere press release, because ikwu na ya sị gị na prison ọ ga-ekwu, udega aha gentle and the butozo, ala Igbo will be better. The insecurity in ala Igbo, Biafra land will stop. I bet them. Like last time I said somewhere, somebody's broadcast, I said, Nnamdị can never mention the name of Simon and the lawyer Ejimako. He can never try it. Now, I bet you all of you again, Biafrans, go and mark it. Nnamdị can never mention the name of these two boys. Any day, there is a press release on Mohiya, ala Igbo ga-amazi nke wee eziokwu. Ala Igbo, ala Biafra ga-achụ onye ọbụla ọsọ. Even nke anyị metara, ọ ga-achụ asị nke randomly ọkwa ofu onye. Any day ọbụla Nnamdị Kanu, which is not going to happen today or tomorrow, because he want to sync with everybody. Okwuole, ọma na ọ sync go already. All of you that is expecting Nnamdị Kanu coming out tomorrow, nwanne a na-ekwu ya ekwuchi ike onye na-ewu iwe ya ga-akwa isi n'ahụ aja. Nnamdị Kanu is not coming out anytime soon. Onye ihe bụ soon, o nwere nke bụ soon, nwezie nke bụ soonest, ya wụ ihe bịagoro closer. Nke Nnamdị Kanu nọ extra, the extra, the 3SL, the small. That is the truth. We can't run away from truth. Ihe hụrụ ọ na-eme ụnụ amanse. Ihe hụrụ Kanu nta na-eme ụnụ, don't worry, it's coming out tomorrow. Nwanne ọwa amanse. E hụrụ nke ahụ Simon Ekpamegi. Ọwa ezigbo amanse. Ka m na-agwa ụnụ. Simon, his imprisonment will be increased more self if care is not taken to 25 years. Ụnụ na-abịa ụnụ na-akọrọ anyị ụnụ ga-agbucha ndị mmadụ ụnụ achọ ka anyị na ụnụ bịa nwekọ ka aka m bịa dịkwa stain blood wit ndị m na-amaghị ndị ụnụ gburu ya bụrụ ọgwụ ọ ga-elere ụnụ. Chineke gbakwa ụnụ niile ọkụ. I can never be part of that killing ụnụ mechara n'ala Igbo. Ma richie ego ọbara, richie ihe niile, ụnụ chụọ ụlọ ọbara gị bazie sị ka mme na gị nwekọ. Ịchọdịkwa ụnụ mma. Even ordinary that ego Biafra so wetara nye somebody like Darlington, ya were ya arụ ụlọ na gbapụta nwa ya na according to nyanwa na all this nonsense a na-ezuzugharị wit apụ na anwụ onwe ihe gị bịa sị mụnwa bịa nụkọ with that people again. I can agụmeme ka m gwakwa ụnụ ya korokoro onweghị ihe metere n'ụwa again ga-ejikọrọ me na this kind of people. Ọ na-eme ya eme. Instead of that, I leave the struggle for you people. Onwe onye ha na ibe ya na-esi udo dịrị ụnụ ụmụ Chineke. Asị m ka ọmaka mere ụnụ ma chekwa onye ọbụla ndị gara holidays of Italo na-akpọ ya Feri August. I see my lovely sister here, Uzoma nwa bekee. I can see in Italy here. Ibela holiday. I say born Feri August to you and your family and your wonderful husband. Ndị ọzọkwa na-celebrate this August break. Asị m ka ọmaka mere ụnụ onye na-agba n'ụzọ uche gị dịrịkwa ya, because na ndị ọjọọ karịrị. Ndị a ha bụ isi bụrụ aja bụrụ ọgwụ na-agagharị. Asị m Ojofọ ga-ala ahụ ha ajọ ọgwụ ka ọgwụ. Onye ọbụla na-eme ya kwudo kwuchie n'eziokwu kwụnwe aka gị ọtọ. Ịhụ na onwe ihe mere onye ọbụla aka ya dị ọcha. They can talk. Ọ na-ewute n'obi nke anyị ji ewuru mmadụ, bete o mesịa ọ ga-adị mma. Udo dịrị unu ụmụnne m. I salute all of you. I need to go and sleep. Ndewo ụmụ Chineke.